Hello. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me quickly fix up my headset. Oh no. Oh no, it's all over the place. All right, I think that's okay. I hope that's okay. Hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well today. Hello Ubi, Foye. I'm doing not too bad, thank you. How are you? Alejandra, hello. Beyblade, hello. Welcome everybody. I hope everyone is doing good today. Hi Kayla, good to see you. Storm, hello, hello. I hope everyone's having a good one. How has your guys' weekend been? I know for a lot of you it will be Saturday now, won't it? Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. Oh, exciting. Has anyone been up to anything exciting this weekend? Hi Jordan, good to see you. Oh, I was waiting for a prismatic opening today. Yeah, I was like, I got it ready to upload because we've been having a lot of storms and I was like, oh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to live stream because we've been having a lot of really like full on storms and the power's gone out a couple times. But right now the weather's pretty, like, it's pretty stable. It seems like it's going to storm again later tonight. So I was like, I'm going to stream again today just to stream while I have the internet and the power working, and I'll get the video ready to upload so then, you know, I can do that tonight. So the next video, which will be tomorrow, will be the prismatic opening. Hi Rick, good evening to you too. I'm doing well. Oh, that's good for you. How's life? How's Rhino? How's Pochi? We're all doing pretty good. Pochi and Rhino are great. They're just doing their own little doggy things, and life has been, it's been busy, but it's been good. I can't complain. I mean, I've been doing my main things, working on YouTube. I've been trying to work on like my drawing and stuff like that, and I've been maintaining working out and being healthy, which has been good. I've been very consistent with all of that. I tried out the new markers that I got yesterday that I was telling you guys about, and I'm kind of sad because they're very streaky, which I'm very upset about, but it's all right. I'll get over it. But I was like, dang it, I was really hoping they were going to be smooth, but even on the first pass they just, like, you can see the overlapping from each like marker. So hi Barrier Breaker, good to see you. Caroline, good to see you. Hi. Yeah, Pochi and Rhino are doing great. Noah, hi. I can't stay because I'm getting ready for the last hard mode boss I need to beat in Power World. Good luck with the shiny. Thank you, and good luck. Good luck to you in Power World. I hope it goes well. Not a Reggie stream. It is a Reggie stream today. It is Saturday night. Nice, Jordan. Also, sorry for telling you World's Community Day was today. It's next week. No, you're okay. I actually would have completely forgotten about it, so don't even stress. Now I can prepare. Sunday here. I'm starting a new volunteer job starting Tuesday. I'm terrified. Oh, that's so exciting. Well, I'm sure everything will go amazing. You got this. It was good. I got a shiny Moltres. Well done, Beyblade. Hi, Bendable Gaming. Good to see you. And hello, Haze. Welcome. Evening. It's fine. I enjoy the streaming. Well, I'm glad. I was like, I kind of want to get some checks done. I'm Regieleki today, so we're going to do that because we can. Air safe, Butters. Thank you, Mitz. I'm safe. It's just one of those things, like, it's more so the only thing I think I really have to worry about at this point would be flash flooding, which we should be fine from, but also we've had a lot of like pretty strong winds, so it's just making sure nothing like gets damaged. That's probably the main thing, but power's gone out a couple times, which has been, you know, it's been fun. I'm a simple dude. I see a Buttercup stream and I click it. Hi, Bagel. Good to see you. Welcome. Garrett, hello. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Does Pochi still mog her food before she eats it like you said a few streams ago? Yeah, she definitely does. It's so relatable. Aw. You will dare me to shiny hunt Reggie's and Brilliant Diamond? I can take it. I reckon go for it if you want to. Why not? I got my ETB today. Did you? Did you open it yet or are you waiting? Set your hearts ablaze. Hello, Spheel. Good to see you. Welcome. Aw. I'm existing. Oh, Spheel. Apparently Prismatic Evolution's pull rate is very low. I've been seeing that a lot. Apparently the pull rates are not that great, but I do want to say on my sticker blisters, I feel like I did really well. I don't know. I feel like I did very well. Holly, hi. Good to see you. I'm glad someone is in the same hunt vibe where you're questioning whether it's locked. I'm over 1,700 for Igglybuff. Oh, really? Oh, goodness. I have a confession, actually, with Igglybuff. I will hunt it again at some point because, you know, I want to have a video hunting everything. But back in the day, before I was making videos, I was actually hatching eggs in a Lola. And you know that big route that goes down from the daycare? That route there, on the patch of grass, there's a little patch of grass when you come up from exiting the entry of that route from the daycare to the left, there's a patch of grass there that I accidentally sometimes would go into because I wasn't paying like full attention. And I actually encountered a random shiny Igglybuff in that grass once. And I tell you, if I hadn't seen the sparkles, I wouldn't have even been able to tell you that it was a shiny. I would have ran and I wouldn't have known any better. So, kind of fun. Chad, I want it to snow next week so I don't have to go to school. I do actually have a question. In America and the UK, are you guys still on, like, are the kids still in school holidays or are they like back to school now? Because I know that in Australia, they're still on school holidays, but they'll be going back soon. I'm happy to see you too, but thank you, Garrett. But will you ever do a short of the time you got for Coco? I think it would be good. I do plan on doing that, yeah. It's sort of balancing, like, what ones I want to upload in what order in my brain. I actually have a short, what's it called? Oh, real quick, let me fix this. Hopefully this doesn't jank up my live stream. Oop. I just realized I had some programs running that I didn't need to have running. And I was like, my computer's getting a little bit warm already. Oh goodness. Okay, hopefully that is fine. But yeah, no, I probably will. I plan to. There's a lot of shorts I want to make, and actually I think very soon there's a short I'm going to post of a shiny I never posted on the channel. So that's going to be exciting. I was so bored from Zygarde, so I'm taking a little break and trying to get my Lunala. I know you told me to get you Voltor, but Peonia gave me Lunala and I couldn't say no, but yeah, no shiny. That's okay. I recommend things, but I'm not like, you didn't do it? Why? Like, you're totally fine. I wish you luck. What time is it for you? For me, it is nearly 8 a.m. I did have a little sleep, actually, and I woke up not too long ago. You can probably tell. I had a pretty rough sleep, actually, last night. I'm fine. Like, I'm fine. I'm not like, oh, I'm so tired, I need sleep. But right now, I'm like, I'm kind of in that place where I'm like, we're just chilling today. It's a very chill day. I swear there was like 15 ETBs opened at my local store and no SIRs were pulled, I believe. Dang, I reckon the ETBs seem rough. But you sound a little tired. Am I tripping? No, I am a little bit tired. I woke up not that long ago, but I'm fine. Wait, you don't use the pen trick in Gen 7? I don't know what that is. All I got was a Pokeball reverse and an ace spec. Oh, true. Well, how much did you open, Dragon? Was it an ETB? We've been back at school for like 2 weeks. Ah, okay. I wasn't sure. I know it's a little different for a lot of you guys, so. There's always hi back to school for the UK as well. Okay, I wasn't sure. She's slow. She has the headphones on. No, I actually don't have the head. I got hiccups. Oh no. Oh, I don't want hiccups yet. I'm too tired for hiccups. No, I don't actually have my headset on. It's, yeah, I woke up not that long ago, so I'm still in that sort of like waking up. I'm pretty waking up, but I'm just like, yeah, last night I woke up a lot. There was a lot of noises because of the storm and stuff like that. So I had a bit of a rough sleep, but I'll be fine. Carl, hi! Unfortunately, I can't stay for long because I'm completely busy with a paper that I need to finish for university, which is why I didn't pop in a while. No, that's okay. No worries. I hope that it's going well. Good to see you, Carl. Oh, I think they said to have an at odds chance if you're getting all 10 EVSIR, you need to open 1,040 packs. Jeez. Oh, that's that's rough. That's really rough. How much would that be? I'm trying to think if packs are selling for like $20 individually right now. Maybe even more than that. I'm too scared to check. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money to spend on those packs. 8 a.m. Why are you up so early? It's 4:40 p.m. for me. Is it? I've been awake. I woke up like at 6 a.m. something, and it's like 7:45 right now. So I've been awake for a little bit, but just sort of like, it's one of those things again where I'm awake and I haven't talked. So, you know that thing where you don't talk to anyone, and this is like the first time talking for the day, so my voice is like warming up. I think that's the best way to put it. Dust the bunker, ready for whatever today brings. Hi, Jordan. I heard the audible confusion, Buttercup. Peonia gives you a path for legendaries randomly. Oh, okay. No. You're all good. You're all good. My brain was just like, boop, 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 boop. All good. Thank you for specifying. Still, I just wanted to say hello and wish everyone a wonderful stream and hopefully lots of sparkles. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Keep it up, Squire. That's right. The pen trick is the enclosed pen south of the daycare. If you get off the ride Pokemon and enter, you can stand in a specific spot, get on a tourist, and you'll be able to charge around in circles. Oh, yeah, I do know what you're talking about. I never did that. I never thought to look it up. I'm going to be honest. I was just like, yep, running up and down. That's what I would do. I don't know why. If I remember correctly, Aussie schools go back from February to December, whereas the UK starts in September and ends in June or July. Yeah, I found that so interesting because I was like, yeah, you guys, like, oh, that's so different. But yeah, you are correct. The big summer holidays that we have here are the Christmas ones, which are like in December until February. That's like that sort of timeline. How long have we been doing this hunt for? Not too long. It hasn't been too long working on Regieleki. Has Carl been around for a while, or am I just thinking of someone? No, Carl has been around for a while. Yeah, Carl's been with me me and the channel for a while. I'm actually in a good mood today. I'm glad to hear that, Garrett. That's great. Angel Lover, hi. How are you today? Did you rest well? I did rest well. I mean, I had a pretty broken sleep because we've had some pretty chaotic storms at the moment. So it's been, I mean, I had a broken sleep, but I don't feel bad, if that makes sense. I'm a little eepy, but I'm fine. But it is good to see you. But when's the Roblox stream? Soon. I'll do a Roblox stream soon. I just need to like pick the lineup of games I want to play. That's what I need to do. How was the food you had after the stream yesterday? It was good. It was really good. I did end up doing eggs and rice with sriracha mayo, and it was really yummy. It was really, really good. Time traveling clown here with a dino fact. Dinosaurs like the T-Rex had small arms, but they were strong. Their arms may have been useful for hugging during cuddling time or grabbing prey. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, the little arms. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the dino fact, clown. Oh, by the way, I found a random shiny Craggle on Glazado Mountain. Nice. Oh yeah, I remembered. Can you do the Animal Crossing sounds? I can. I don't know if I can do them right now. I'll try. Blah, 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 blah. They're kind of there. My voice is still warming up a little bit, but kind of. The pen trick is easily the most broken hatching method. Ah, I see. I should utilize it when I go back to DS hunting. I don't know. I remember seeing your name in the old Buttercup streams from like 2 years ago. Yeah, Carl. That's the same Carl. Sadia, hi. It's good to see you. You forgot to take it. You're all good. I don't know why, but that makes me kind of happy. Oh, that's sweet. That's so sweet. I love it. 1,400 times 5 on MSRP equals 7,000 and 19,600 if you go to the scout prices. It's so much money. It's so much money. I'm okay. How are you? No worries at all. And I'm doing not too bad, thank you. I'm in a good mood. I'm just a little bit tired today, that's all. But I cannot complain. Diablo 2 stream? Oh my gosh. I don't think I would be very good at Diablo 2. I played it when I was younger, like just to play it because like that's what people were playing. That's like what my family was playing. So I attempted to play Diablo, but I like those kind of games. I'm just not great at them. I would probably, you know what I would like to play? And I don't think I would be good at it. It's very similar to StarCraft. It's Frozen Throne. I used to like that a lot when I was younger, but I used to only play like campaign. Oh geez. But when the Smash Bros stream though, I mean, I'm scared to play Smash. I'm so scared. I don't know if I want to verse people in the community on Smash because people get heated. It's like Mario Kart, but even more, you know? It makes me happy because I really see the people from way back when. The Cups community has changed so much. It has. It has. We do have a few people that have been around for a long time that pop in from time to time. And then we've also got a few people that have like changed their names and stuff like that. So there's a mix, but we do have a few people that have been with me for ages that are still around. Like I was going to say, I don't know if you remember Kira, but Kira's still around as well, which is so cool. Oh yeah, do you still look at the pet channel? I check every single post. I need to see the cuties. I actually need to jump on the Discord. I've been like, I don't really jump on the Discord too much. I jumped on to check out the art channel because I knew there was like quite a few things going on in the art segment of the Discord. So it was actually really good. My boy Carl with the Lucy profile picture, that's a niche reference. I mean, it's Elfen Lied, and which is one of the best animes of all time. It's one of my favorites. Absolutely love it. The Umbreon SIR was listed just under 2,000 USD. Dang, that is so much money. That would be like nearly 4,000, I want to say. No, like 3.5 Australian. That's crazy. Marvel Rivals, is that what you're playing at the moment? I'm like so bad at Marvel Rivals. I'm so bad at it. The starter hunt in Black and White 2 is such a slog. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I love starter hunts, but they drag. They totally do. That's why you invite 3 of your good friends on here. That's true. I would need people that play Smash. I feel like I'm the only person I know who plays like Nintendo consistently though. Exotic, hi, good to see you. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? How you doing? It wasn't easy being on social media every day. I'm battling my things from the past that haunts me for my actions. What I've learned from them is to show that I can change with good actions, not just words. That's totally true. Actions speak louder than words. I thought you were gonna say Planet Crafter Dragon. I've got it there. I told you it's in my wish list. I do remember seeing Kira in a Nixie stream, and I remember her from the Piplup hunt. She hasn't been here for a bit. She does pop in from time to time, and she'll leave comments on my videos. So Kira's always kind of around, which is really cool. Smash stream, isn't that just called That's Not My Neighbor's stream? Oh my goodness, I want to play that again so bad. I was literally typing Kira as you were saying that. Yeah. Well, Buttercup just has one of the best, if not the best communities, and she also is one of my favorite PokeTubers, definitely the most wholesome one. Why would anyone want to leave? Oh, that's so sweet, Carl. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. You guys are the best community, no doubt. Stephen, hi. Let's get the shiny today for my birthday. Also, I love the Omnite thumbnail. Thank you so much. It was a reference off of the Legend Maker card. So I was like, I gotta pay homage to my card. But no, happy birthday, Stephen. I hope you're having an amazing day. It's great to see you. Austin, hi. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. And Zeds, hello, hello. Great minds think alike. That's right. They do. Oh, other than that, I'm always happy to see you, Buttercup. Really means a lot to me to be a friend of you. Oh, that's sweet, Garrett. Well, it's good to see you, and I'm glad that you're doing well. Oh, that's good. Hi, Austin. Yeah, I hope you're doing good today. It's lovely to see you in the stream. And Trainer Joker, hello. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, like I was saying, we've been having lots of storms here at the moment. Which, like I said, I like the storms, I do, but the power went out a couple times, which has been very fun. You know what I will say? I've been very lucky because it hasn't gone out in the middle of editing, but it's definitely gone out in the middle of some gaming, which is fine, Look, I'm not mad about it, but you know what happens is it gets so chaotic. And then, oh my gosh, actually, no, yesterday it was pretty full on. And I was actually sitting at the window and I was looking out the window with the dogs and I was watching like the rain because sometimes it's nice to just watch it. When the power goes out, what else are you going to do? You know, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to watch the rain. And it was like literally raining sideways, Vanos reference. It's snowing sideways. But not just that. It was so dense, the rain, that you just like couldn't even see to the back of the yard. It was crazy how like intense the rain was. It was nuts. Rick, they better include mass Pokemon release in ZA. The Masuda hunt in Scarlet is painfully slow. I feel like they might. I feel like quality of life will probably be a big thing. I hope. Vix, don't forget to forget the like. Thank you, Vix. I appreciate that very much. We are nearly at 20 likes. Thank you guys so much. Alex, hi. Hi, Buttercup. Name's Firebrand. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, Firebrand. Lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. That's great. Dinosaurs go roar. They do. And so does Dialga and Palkia. Well, specifically Dialga. Dialga goes... Does it go roar? Or am I just thinking of Roar of Time? I'm always thinking of Roar of Time. If you're like, what's Buttercup thinking about right now? It's Roar of Time. I don't know why. By the way, Butter, the reason I left a while ago wasn't anything about you. It was more to do with Pokemon itself. I was just really burned out of shinies and Pokemon in general at the time. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Like, I always think it's like one of those things. I appreciate that people will come, but I know people will also go. And that's just what happens in life. People get into different interests. People find other content creators. I mean, there are people that I am subscribed to that I haven't watched in a long time, but I'm like, I always like to keep them there, you know, just every once in a while I'll check in, I'll go on a little bit of a nostalgia binge, and I totally get that I'm like that for some people, and that's great, you know. I will never be offended by people leaving for whatever reason, whether it's that or whether they simply just move on. That's totally fine. That is life, you know. I'm just glad I can be a small little part of maybe some people's time in the hobby. I mean, that's cool to think about, but you don't have to stress about that. I want you to do what you feel happiest with, you know. Oh, Carl, I don't think I've said the reason before. No, that's okay. It's fine. Like I said, like you don't have to explain. And I'm not, like I said, I'm never offended. If anything, it's just exciting when I see people I haven't seen in a while because it's like, oh, hi. I'm glad you're still around sometimes. Like, that's nice. You know, it's nice to hear from you. We are at 20 likes now. Thank you guys. It's so sweet. I appreciate that very much. After I seen Buttercup's shiny Pokemon compilation, I decided to subscribe. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Firebrand. Hey, better tell the storms to move west. I'm not trying to go to school. For sure, for sure. It's so weird though, because in the first part of the day, it's actually quite nice, and you're able to get like the washing done and the laundry done, and everything's fine. But if you go past a certain point, it's like every single day lately, it hits like a certain point in the afternoon, and it's like thunder, lightning, storm. But it's fine. Dialga sounds like an elephant to me. You think so, really? I don't know. I think so vividly of Dialga as in like its sprite from Mystery Dungeon. But I use Yawn of Time. I've been playing Fire Red, and here's the team for Red's team: Charizard, Pikachu, Aerodactyl, Machamp, Snorlax, and Lapras. Ooh, I like that lineup. That's a good lineup. And yeah, I had a bit of a Buttercup hiatus, but for now I'm back. Oh, that's sweet. No, like I said, I am never offended by hiatuses, people moving on, not watching anymore. Like, that's just life. That's okay. It's just life. I'm appreciative for your time here, but like, you got to do what you enjoy. Life's too short, you know? Other content creators, who are these? Prizes Hard Dragon. No, I'm never offended by that. I want you to do what makes you happy. Thank you. Technically, it is the 19th, but it's already the 19th there, right? I bought some fancy cupcakes. Going to play Scarlet all day. Oh, it's more for the mark. Yay! That's so cute. What cupcakes did you get? And yes, it is the 19th, so I hope you have an amazing birthday. The darkest of life may try to hunt me, but I am fortunate enough to have a son who keeps me safe. She may have a raspy voice right now, but differences make her more charming. Aw, thank you. Yeah, my waking up voice, or my I haven't been awake for very long voice, is definitely a bit more raspy. I can't lie. But how are you, Stubboy K? I am good, thank you. How are you? Welcome. A small little part of my time in the hobby. Your channel is the main reason I shiny hunt. Aw. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I love that. I love that a lot. That makes me happy because I mean, like, I get it. Shiny hunting is not for everyone. Like, I've seen people say, like, you know, why would you spend your time doing that? And that's okay if you feel like that. You don't have to like it if you don't want to. But for me, it brings me a lot of joy. So it's nice to know that maybe I can do that for some people as well. I just finished Fire Force anime and I have no idea what to watch. Give me recommendations. Ooh, nice. Peak sound design in Fire Force, by the way. I love it. Have you watched Soul Eater? Because, you know, watching them both is always great. Nexus, thank you so much for the 333. Sending you the very best shiny luck, Buttercup. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much, Nexus. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome. All right, let me do this. Let me do this checkerino. Thank you, Nexus. W's indeed. I'm a shiny hunter myself, actually. I'm currently shiny hunting Articuno in the Dynamax Adventures. Ooh, nice. Well, I wish you luck. Who's the craziest anime? What's the craziest anime you've seen to date? I don't know what the craziest one would be. I know that, goodness. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. Like, there's some that I'm like, crazy in what way, you know? There's some pretty full-on ones. I love me some great and mighty thunderstorms that make you feel like you're witnessing the end of the world as long as I don't have to leave the house. Totally true. Totally true. I mean, I love that sort of stuff too. It's very peaceful. Have you noticed the storms getting worse over the last 10 years or so? Yeah, but I mean, like, where I like lived, I mean, a lot of it, like, we've had like pretty severe flooding, like where I live, like it floods pretty consistently. I will say there hasn't been like a full flood, like a full on, like everything's been shut down, access to the town has been cut off in a long time. But we've definitely had very, like, I feel like it's very hot and cold now with storms. Like, it's very nothing and then all or nothing, like super quickly. But what I enjoy would happen to be Butter's video shorts and streams, so I'm relaxing with my cat and Butter. Oh, that's sweet. Well, I'm glad to hear that for you. That makes me happy. Chat, this cold is trying to kill me. Help. Oh no, you gotta fight back. I haven't watched much anime. I mean, I still watch them. Some of them have love stories, which is kind of tempting to watch. That's why I try to limit watching them. They're super cute. Yeah, I go through phases where I'm like super into like romance, and then I mean, I would say for the most part right now I mostly watch shonen. I watch mostly shonen. I used to watch a lot of isekai. I haven't been watching as much isekai. I know I've talked about that, but definitely been on my shonen kick. Oh. On Brilliant Diamond right now in the Grand Underground, trying to find more mysterious shards, and I get slates to hunt the Regis. Whenever I get first, I hunt them all. Oh, nice. No, that's good. Solo leveling. Solo leveling is crazy just for like the art and like the animation. It's fantastic. I'm so excited, but I don't want anyone to spoil the ending for that. because I know the manga's finished, but like I've heard the ending is a bit disappointing, but everything I've seen up until this point is great. And I don't think it's disappointing as in it's lackluster. I just don't think people love the direction it went, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be necessarily bad. Blaze the fire and water type champion of Gala. But what's up, Ariel? My female popular is asleep along with Ruby, my female Litten. Oh, we changed the name. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. My pleasure, Buttercup. I'm doing good. I just got done with lunch and I'm happy to hang out with you. I hope you're doing well too. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Wait, I'm leaving. Let me go watch the 3rd episode. Sounds good, Exotic. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Let me know if it's good. Everyone might be back. No worries at all, Exotic. It's all fun in a storm until the dog needs to go out. Oh, so true. Although, to be fair, Pochi doesn't want to go out in the storm. She's like, I'll just stand undercover. Like, it's fine. She's very brave when she's inside, but when she actually has to go outside, she's like, oh no. You know? All right, everyone. I have to leave again, unfortunately, but I'm glad I tuned in. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, everyone. Oh, that's so sweet, Carl. Thank you. And good luck with the papers. I hope everything goes amazing. Thank you for being part of the stream. It was good to see you. They have extra cream and cute chibi animals. Oh, with extra cookie toppings. I never really celebrate my birthday, so I thought, why not? You deserve to celebrate your birthday. That sounds so fun. They sound really, really cute. Good on you, Steven. Enjoy them. I hope they're delicious. All right, so far, Future Diary is the most wildest anime I've seen. You know what? Future Diary was great. I actually really liked Future Diary. I know some people didn't, but I did. I like to think Butter does the reset hunts so I don't have to. That's true, Vix. That's true. That's what I'm here for, you know? Yesterday after the stream, I stayed up till 2 a.m. making Butter fan art. I posted it in... Oh, did you post it? Oh, I'm going to have a look at that for you. That's so cool. I'm excited. Thank you. Thanks. Well, to be fair, I did need a shiny Cryogonal for my Pokemon sword anyway, and it just happened to randomly appear. Oh, fun. Buttercup, is it true you were mogged by the same kangaroo that beat you in a rap battle? Little Jumper? It is true. It is true. I got mogged. And I got my guard chomp to protect me so I can focus on Brilliant Diamond and not get caught off guard by the electric Reggie thing. Nice, nice. We got a whole plan here. It's perfect. I also changed my profile picture. It's my female popular and my female Litten. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Woohoo, Master Ball Vaporeon. You know what? I will say the Master Ball looks good on some shinies, and I think one of the ones that it looks really good on, I do think it suits Vaporeon, shiny Vaporeon perfectly. It's just such a shame because it's like, if you wanted to like legitimately not get extra Master Balls, you know? I don't know. It's like I like to match my Pokeballs. I totally do. But you just don't get enough like legitimate Master Balls to match all of the Pokemon that would fit into a Master Ball, like shiny, did you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Aww. Solo Leveling has a finished web novel and manhwa. I personally really like the Solo Leveling ending. It has a sequel that is ongoing right now, so never actually ended. Oh, really? I didn't know that it was still ongoing. Oh, interesting. I mean, I don't like to take people's word too much when it comes to like, oh, I don't like how the story went, because I've had people say that about certain things, and I'm like, I actually really liked it. Like, I've watched things and watched animes that people said that wasn't good and that they didn't like, and I'm like, I actually really like it. So I try not to hold too much weight to that, but I will have to catch up with season 2. I am like I'm behind. Now chat, because halfway through the series I started getting a little annoyed at Yuki because why are you still hanging with this woman? Listen, love knows no bounds. Yeah, I mean, I understand. That's what a lot of people felt. Hop on Fortnite? I will, McPingu. I will. No, I will probably, honestly, I'll probably actually watch some anime today. I probably will. Might as well. I've been meaning to catch up. I'm gonna catch up on all the series I haven't caught up on, and that's what I'll do first. Oh, Zois. Oh no. No, hop on Minecraft instead. Butterworld is waiting for you. Yeah, I do need to do another Minecraft stream soon. Minecraft is like so easy for me to get hooked on. Recently my Lego Sprigatito broke and I lost some of the pieces. No, that's so sad. Not Lego Sprigatito. Weekend hype. I agree, Umbreon. I hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, I mean the card you butterbrain cat go. Oh, my bad. I also have a Garchomp from Brilliant Diamond. Nice. Quick chat. Do I want beef rice with this orange chicken? I need an answer. Yes, you do. A Master Ball with Shiny Vaporeon is a perfect fit. I tend to default with a Premier Ball because I can't decide on a Pokeball for a Shiny. Totally. I totally agree with that. I always like to save my Master Balls just because of certain legendary hunts that I do. But like if we're talking aesthetically, I totally feel like the Master Ball is just... It's so good for Vaporeon Shiny. I'm just saying. McKay, hi, good to see you. Welcome. And Abscess Defiant, hello. Abyss. Abscess. Why did I say Abscess? Abyss Defiant, hello. I hope you have a good night and stream. Thank you, Defiant. I appreciate that. And you too. That's why when I give recommendations, I always make sure to say my opinion. Yeah, which I think that's fair. Had you heard about Symphogear? I have not. Is there something exciting happening? I'm glad to hear that, Umbreon. Which anime do you watch? Mostly shonen, but I will be catching up on Dandadan, Blue Lock Season 2, Solo Leveling Season 2, and those are probably like the three main ones that I'm going to be like, okay, those are my first watches. But what do I watch? I would say I really love Vinland Saga, Mob Psycho, Berserk, Demon Slayer. Ranking of Kings is another one that's up there for me. I really liked Shangri-La Frontier. I really liked Eminence and Shadow. I really liked Reincarnated as a Slime. I really liked... I'm trying to think of all the ones I've watched. The Angel Next Door, Spoils Me Rotten, Loving Yamada, level 9000. There's so many that I love. I don't know. Devilman was another one I really liked. There's a lot of really good anime that I like. It's hard to say. It's hard to narrow it down. I'm pretty open to genre. Harem's probably my least watched, but there are some that are good. Shadow, for example, is really good. Did you know in Pokemon Black and White, the music in game plays, but there's a drum solo, but it only plays when you move, but stops when you stop. The music plays without drums. Cool little detail. Yes, I was going to say, Ninja. I've actually seen that before. It's so cool. I love when they do little details like that. But who's your favorite Doki? Let me guess. It's either Yuri or Sayori. I like Monica. I like Monica. Oops. Solo Leveling sequel is called Solo Leveling Ragnarok. Can't talk about the story as it would be filled with spoilers. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the no spoilers. I appreciate that. And Sprigatito is my second favorite Pokemon alongside Sobble. That's why I bought the Lego with my own money. Oh, that's so cute. Buttercup for Pokemon Master. I'm definitely not a Pokemon Master. I would say I would fit into the Pokemon Enthusiast category. I don't know enough. I feel like I feel like sometimes I know a lot when I compare myself to people who don't know about Pokemon, but when I know the people that are like, there are people, my memory's just not good. My memory's just not good, so I'll never be able to be the very best like no one ever was, but I'll try. I'm watching Bofuru. Don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Oh yeah, I've been recommended to watch that many a time. To me, I care more about watching the shiny than making sure the ball matches. Oh yeah, catching the shiny. Yeah, I get that. Dun, yeah, I'm going to be watching that as well. Framelock. Season 1 was so good though. And I heard that the ending of Season 2 for Blue Lock was fantastic. So, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not a fan of my first 5 episodes of Blue Lock. I hate the... You don't like them? Really? I love Blue Lock. I don't know. I'm an egoist. I don't know. I like it. I don't know. There's something about it. It's all the scenes and all the like... I don't know, there's so much to it that it gives me goosebumps. My favorite manga are One Piece and OG Dragon Ball. Good choices. Ever thought of giving One Piece a chance? Yeah, I mean, I watched like some of the episodes when I was younger as a kid, but I didn't realize how big One Piece was at that time. I just watched whatever was on TV. But I totally would watch One Piece, 100%. Cat in an Orange! Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. How are you? Hello. The time I was reincarnated as an underwashed bidet in a dirty house. That would be a crazy title. I've also seen the one reincarnated as a vending machine in another world, and I actually didn't hate that. It's very like slice of lifey, kind of like a goofy little lighthearted, for the most part, like isekai type of thing. But aren't you and Brother Cup on the same sleep pattern now? Didn't you want to sort something out via headset? Was it? Yeah, I've been trying to, but you're not gonna believe it. He's asleep. It's like I get my sleep schedule in a good pattern and then we just flip. Just Buttercup. I also finished season 1 of Ranking of Kings last night and I really loved it. The friendship between Kage and Boji is so wholesome. I need to get back to the time I was reincarnated as a slime soon. Totally. And yeah, Ranking of Kings is really good. I always recommend it for sure. Dang it, Butter, you and your AI women. You know me. Who loves Skinny named Buttercup XO? I do. Who else? Of course. It's so good. I'm lost on what anime to watch now that I've finished Fire Force. I mean, I'm assuming you've watched Mob. I mean, have you been keeping up with Solo Leveling? Have you watched Shangri-La Frontier, Chris? Watch Shangri-La Frontier. It's really good, I promise. Also, I'm wondering if they're going to make a season 2 for Hell's Paradise or when that's going to be coming out. I'm kind of excited for that. I feel like you know more about Pokemon than I do. I learned preparing tips from you and your shiny hunt videos. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I don't know. I remember in high school, I used to watch a lot of videos about like facts about Pokemon, the craziest lore, the scary video, Pokedex entries and stuff like that. I don't really watch stuff like that anymore, but I used to watch a lot of that stuff when I was younger. And I think over time I've just remembered certain things, and like over time I've lost details, you know? But that's sweet. Honestly, no, that's fair, Garrett. As long as you're working to improve yourself and do better, that's all you can do. Y'all know what I recommend for anime. Still waiting on people to watch Hinomaru Sumo. I already finished Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is fantastic. I'm so excited for the last 3 movies. But I'm not, but I am, you know? Like, I am, but I'm sad to see it all end. Stefan, hello. Good to see you. I couldn't fit the whole summary of Symphogear into here, but Symphogear is basically a magical girl mech anime where they use singing to power their mech suits. Oh, that's cool. That's really, really cool, actually. I don't know. I'm not opposed to watching like a mecha anime. I just never have seen too many of them. I think there was one I started watching and I didn't finish, but I can't remember what it's called. It's a newer-ish one. It came out like last year. But I will continue to watch that. I think I could get down with it. I think I could get down with a good mech anime, for sure. Moths or butterflies? Ooh, that's a good question. I like both. I actually really like both because there's like lunar moths, you know? They're so pretty. But butterflies have a lot of like, they have a lot more vibrant colors overall. However, I don't know. They're both great. They're both great. The sequel of Solo Leveling is called Solo Leveling Ragnarok. Didn't read it myself, but it is said to be good. I recommend reading the Solo Leveling manhwa as a lot got cut or inserted. I am planning on reading it. I just didn't know if I should try to read it or like wait until it's like finished airing as an anime, or if I should just read it in the meantime and then wait for it to be animated and then compare. Because everyone who's read it is like, I'm disappointed. And I'm like, how? Because to me, like, the animation looks great, but I guess everyone says that when they've read something and then they see it animated, because a lot of the time, a lot of things do get, like, cut, right? How do you spell that? Spell witch. Spell witch. Mitz, I think Mitz is alright. Mitz is just very curious about moths or butterflies. It's Mitz's burning question. Shiny Regieleki would be amazing to have for a shiny collection. Totally agree. I mean, I need to go for it because I'm hunting all the Regis. And this is like the 4th one. Yeah, this is the 4th Regi. And then I've got 2 more and then I'll be done with all the Regis, which I can't believe it. I will have officially completed hunting for all the shiny Regis after this. Regidrago and Regigigas. I'd rather something end than milk it past when it's good. Cough, cough, Naruto. Cough, cough, One Piece. Cough, cough. Naruto is mid. Don't at me. I haven't watched all of Naruto and I haven't watched all of One Piece to say. I mean, I've heard people... I can't speak on either because I haven't watched all of them, so I don't know. I mean, I know people and I've known people who keep up with One Piece and they're like, they still love it, you know? So I think it's... I don't know. I have no idea. I can't comment on that at all because I want to watch and catch up with One Piece, you know? I can feel your anger strike me down. Star Wars reference. If I like Demon Slayer and Mob, what should I watch next? Ooh, that's a good... Maybe, I would say maybe Ranking of Kings, but you might not like the art style. But like for that sort of feeling, maybe Ranking of Kings. What else would be sort of a good fit between those? Oh, goodness. I'm trying to think of what else would be like a good one to put with that sort of thing. Because there's like a little bit of like heartwarming and then there's also like, you know what I mean? Like I would say maybe Ranking of Kings is a good one to put in that. But I don't know if you like the art style or not. Between Regi Trio, what shiny is your number 1 on the OG trio? Of the OG, the first 3. If we're not talking shinies, I'd say Regice. If we're talking shinies, I would probably say Registeel. My recommendation would be first finishing the anime and then reading it, as you would be disappointed by the anime. Character building for Sun Jinwoo is thrown out the window. Oh, true. Okay. I see. Reincarnated as a slime is actually peak anime. I like Reincarnated. I think it's good. I hope it's okay asking, but are you feeling better from the long-lasting migraine some time ago? With your sleep schedule change, I hope you're feeling better and sleeping better. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. I am, like, sleeping for a bit longer, I would say, which is good.
it's hard because it's like we've been having a lot of storms, and so like this lot, like the thunder wakes me up. It's not bad, but being a light sleeper, everything wakes me up. So like it is what it is. My migraines haven't been as bad. They haven't been migraines anymore, which is good. It's more so just an occasional headache, which is fantastic. I mean, I'd much rather have a little headache here and there than migraines, so it's good. I'm up to date with One Piece anime. I love it. It's good. I've seen things from it and I'm like, oh my gosh, beautiful. Reincarnated as a slime after Demon Slayer, trust me. It's, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched all of Reincarnated. I've only seen season 1 and I think the beginning of season 2. Dang. Fighting Freedoms is fun? Ooh, I will check that one out. I've heard of that one before, actually. My least favorite anime is Bleach. Really? You don't like Bleach? I like Bleach. I do like Bleach. I don't know. Speaking of One Piece, the last chapter was hilarious. Made me laugh 4 times. Aw, fun fact, Regieleki's Pokedex color is green. Is it? I didn't even know that. Chat, Akame or Ryuku? Akame got kill? Is that what you're talking about? Probably Akame got kill. Is that if that's what you're talking about? Reggie Chocolate Chip is my favorite Reggie shiny. Yeah, I mean, listen, Reggie Choc is pretty darn great for a shiny. Now 1,000 is way too many episodes to me. It's an unforgivable sin in anime. Oh no. Oh. Yes, Reggie Steel, Minty Steel. That should be the name for my shiny when I get it. Totally. Akame. I'm back. Was just charging my phone and getting my switches. Oh nice. We are all prepared then. I slept through an earthquake once. Did you? We had technically an earthquake here once, but it was so like minute that you could barely notice. I won't be able to hear you say this because I'm in a restaurant, but I beat Volo on the first try, all thanks to my Gudra. Nice, Delta. Well done. 1,000 episodes is too long, but that's only because the pacing sucks. I think it could be like 800. That's fair. Zia, hi. I missed the notification, but I'm here now. Good to see you, Zia. Hope you're well. Rising of the Shield here is amazing. Yeah, that one I've heard is also really good. You haven't finished Slime? Why are you playing Pokemon? Go watch it now. Get on it. I do need to catch up on it. You're totally right. Butter. Cat. Hello, good to see you. Thank you, Shadven, you too. I hope you have a wonderful stream. I'm at my sister's house now, taking a day off from gaming on my PC. Might play on Switch a little later. That sounds like a good idea to me. Enjoy it. Hi, Dev. Good to see you. Got to 3,000 on tracking today. Still no luck. Dang. Look at you putting in the work. Hopefully you get some sparkles soon. And thank you, Garrett. You too. Welcome back, Firebrand. I had to help Mum make... No worries at all. I'm glad your headaches have downgraded. I hope it will fully go away soon. Hopefully the storms will go away soon too. Yeah, of course. I'm glad too. I mean, I'm over migraines. I've had enough for this shift to do me for the whole year. But yeah, I mean, as long as it like doesn't... As long as I have enough dry weather to mow, I'm fine. Found a mysterious shard. I'm just hammering. Oh, nice. Causing an earthquake in the ground. You'll better watch out. I didn't know you get migraines. Nice to see other people who get it. Actually, it's not nice, but you know what I mean. Do you use propanol to prevent them? No, I don't use anything to like prevent them. It's more just like making sure I stay on top of everything. But sometimes they just happen for seemingly no reason. So... I don't know. I mean, yeah, like I get them occasionally and when they happen, they can be very strong for a period of time. It's like hard to focus and stuff. So mostly I just use like Panadol or ibuprofen whenever they get here if they're really bad. But yeah. Six Strider, hi, good to see you. Welcome. Aw, 1,000 episodes means that there is a huge amount of filler episodes as they have to make weekly episodes. So the quality in writing animation can change drastically. That's fair. My favorite anime is Bofuru. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. That's not a bad choice. That's not a bad choice. I haven't watched all of it, but I know I've been recommended Bofuru so many times. Butter, my wife Cup, how are you? I'm good, Cat. Thank you. How are you? Hello. Got invited for a secret activity tomorrow. Tried to get her to spill some clues, but nothing. I'm excited. That does sound really fun. I hope you have a good time, Zia. Must have not been a stab earthquake. And then Eye in the Sky? Who knows? Some people like can sleep pretty heavily through it. A lot of things though. I've seen people sleep through chaos. Oh, with my cousin. That'll be so fun. I think Butter's is secretly a mutant or her migraines are causing the storms. Maybe. My migraines might be actually. But what's your favorite Magic Girl anime? My favorite Magic Girl anime? I would say probably Madoka. Probably. I really like Madoka, but I haven't watched every single Magical Girl anime out there. Nose passes place. The stream's at 30 likes. Oh, it is. Thank you guys so much. I get visual migraines. They don't hurt, but my vision gets wavy arcs of light. Oh, wow, really? That would be pretty intense. I know sometimes I get this thing where I will just see like white, like the center. Like imagine you're looking, imagine your monitor is your eyesight, right? And then if you want to draw like a circle in the middle that reaches the top of the monitor, but not the sides because it's a circle. Sometimes I will look at a screen and it will just be all white, like with that. And I'm just like, there days like that are the worst because I can't get anything productive done because I can't see anything. But yeah, that doesn't happen all the time. That just happens like randomly. Slime is getting another season in a few months. I believe it's definitely this year. Also, please give Welcome to Demon School a try. But I'm so confident you'll like it. All right. I like I said, I'll catch up on all the ones I've been meaning to catch up on, and then that'll probably hook me back into wanting to watch anime like a lot again. So I'll see what's out. I'm probably gonna start a romance too because I kind of feel like a romance right now. Sailor Moon is my favorite anime. Sailor Moon is a classic. But I'm gonna work at a pet store, spend all day with silly creatures. Oh, that's so cute. I hope you love it. I'm so confident I'll say that if you don't, that if you tell me you don't, I'll eat my shoe. I don't want you to eat your shoe. Oh, goodness. Hydration reminder. Thank you, Nexus. Yes, remember to hydrate. Courtesy of Nexus. I'm going to have a little sip of my drink. Cat and Orange. Sorry I couldn't stay long. It's very late where I live. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate that. No worries at all. Thank you for hanging out. It was good to see you again. Who made it official? Butter made it official. I did make it official. I think One Piece would be perfect for a patient shiny hunter such as yourself. I'm more of a manga reader and I've been reading it since I was 17. I'm 32 now and it's still my favorite manga anime. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, I do. Like, I'm going to be honest. I do plan on watching One Piece. It is going to happen. I think the biggest thing though is like, I got to be in the mood and in the realm to binge it because that's going to be how I'm going to do it. It's going to be all I'm going to watch is One Piece and I'm going to watch it all the way through till I catch up. That will be what I do. Hi Aiden, good to see you. Welcome. My favorite episode of Bofru, I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense, is defense and reinforcements. There's a couple ones like that I've seen reincarnated in another world, and like there's a few different ones like that where they like, you know, they're unpopular at school and they're like, you know, out of shape and stuff, and then they go and they do all this stuff and they become super over leveled in another world and they come into the real world and they become popular and stuff like that. I've seen stuff like that, which I don't hate. I don't remember what some of those are called though. There's like 2 that I've seen like that. Who likes Alteria's statues? I do. Lucia vibes. Migraines sound bad. Guess I'm lucky not to get those. I don't recommend them. I'll definitely say that much. Danmachi, how to pick up girls in a dungeon. No real harem. Season 5 is getting broadcasted in February. It's the second part of the season. Is it? I've heard of that one. And I got a third one. Alteria is my love. Yeah, Alteria is great. Greeting everyone who comes into the stream is so wholesome. It is very wholesome. These new school animes. What about, yeah, Evangelion and Cowboy Bebop's? Mm-hmm. They're peak. Also, I mean, I talked about it earlier, but Elfen Lied is another one that I really, really like. That's an older one. That was like really what cemented me into anime, actually, was that anime. I loved it a lot. And you guys know the song if you've watched it. Do, do, do. Yeah, I'm only going to say that because I will start crying, but it's so good. Welcome to Demon School is kind of a romance. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, cool. Speaking of official, am I still the official, unofficial pet channel director? Of course you are, Foyer. And Trifonia, hi, good to see you. Chat, help, my cat won't stop grittying. Oh no. Are you going to watch One Piece or One Piece or wait for the new shortened version? I might end up going for the shortened version, maybe. But I feel like, I don't know. If I get to the point where I'm ready to watch that, then maybe I should just watch the original. I don't know. It's hard to say what I'll end up doing. Hot take, One Piece art style is very unappealing. I don't know. As a kid, I really liked it for some reason. I used to be so excited when it would come on in the morning. I don't know. I get that it's not for everybody, but I kind of like it. Oh my gosh, Mashal's great. Mashal is fantastic. I love Mashal so much. Every time I watch it, I want cream puffs. Of course, Butter. I've been wanting to catch up on One Piece since I saw only a few episodes too. I might watch episodes while riding my exercise bike just so I catch up. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, honestly. I'm getting Silver Tempest soon. Hopefully I get the Braxton Sabrina card. Yes! Oh my gosh, I hope we're able to get it. I actually managed to get that card. If you can believe it or not. The trainer gallery one, I think it is. It's actually a video game where the characters are in a video game getting levels. I've seen a couple like that. Elfenly doesn't exist. It does in my heart. Oh, Vulture just finished moving, laying down in an empty bathtub, exhausted. I love this house. Oh, Vulture. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hi, G-Dan. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Just gritty along with them. It's a little bonding moment with your cats. Exactly. Exactly. What's your favorite Pokemon? My top 3 are Alolan Vulpix, Sylveon, and Skitty. Those are my top 3. For classic anime, I recommend Bebop. For something that is kind of objectively not great, but very entertaining, I recommend Vampire Knight. Oh my gosh, Vampire Knight is a throwback. Vampire Knight was a banger. Also, I like Black Butler, but I think is it getting, or has it already been gotten like a remake? That's another one. There's a lot of older ones that I can't remember the names of that I've watched that I'm like, they're so cheesy, and people who watch anime now probably wouldn't like it because it has that old style, but I really love them. Oh gosh. I also really like Another, but I don't know if that's going to be to everyone's taste. Yeah, One Piece is a slow burn, but the stories are tear-jerking moments. Even the foreshadowing is so out of this world insane. It's on its last saga, so it's a bittersweet time. Yeah, I feel like when it ends, I'm going to have to watch it, you know? I'm currently watching You Are Miss Servant and tying the knot with Amagami Sister. Oh, okay. Miss Servant, You Are Miss Servant. I think I might watch that one. I think I've seen some stuff about that one. I know it's a bit off topic. Where am I? But who is your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, Sylveon, Alolan Vulpix, and Skitty are definitely my top picks. Just because I didn't mention it before, Solo Leveling Ragnarok has a different art style, as the head artist of Solo Leveling passed at the end, so the art style isn't well liked by fans. Oh, okay. That kind of reminds me of the later seasons of Berserk where they go CGI. Do you like Sundays? I guess so. I mean, I always used to like Yandere's back when I was in high school. I always liked pink-haired anime girls, you know? I have 2 nice. Butter, can you make up a creepypasta about yourself off this on the spot? Start 3, 2, 1. I am not actually a human. I am an entity made of butter, sliding around everywhere. Mashal, isn't that the bling bling? Yeah, the bling ding 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 da 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 da. My sister's friend tried to get me to watch it, but I've not been interested in anime recently. That's fair if you're not into it, but I would recommend Mashal. It's nice. By the Grace of Gods is a really good cozy slice of life isekai. Okay, all right. I might check that out too. I have 2 favorite Pokemon, Ariel, my female Poplar, and Ruby, my female Litten. That's cute. If you go older, it has to be Code Geass. Yeah, Code Geass is so good. If Vampire Knight is the one I'm thinking of, it was so bad. It was so bad, but it was great. Oh my gosh, Fairy Tail. I remember watching Fairy Tail. I don't know is Fairy Tail still going? Zia, thank you for 100 Viking doubloons. Thank you, Zia. Sending shiny luck your way. Hope it sparkles real soon and not taking as long as Ixie. Keep it up, Viking. Aw, Zia, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. W, Zia, thank you. I'm gonna work on it. You know I am. Thank you, Zia. That's great. Thank you so much. One Piece seems fun to get to, but considering that it'll take 3 literal weeks to watch it if you don't sleep or eat or sleep, it's a little intimidating. Totally intimidating. Don't get me wrong, I am very much so intimidated to start that process, but I will one day. I have to. Fairy Tail is great. It is. Oh, that's so nice of you. That is sweet. Thank you, Zia. W's. 100 is huge. It is. Sec is Viking doubloons, actually. We love kitsunes. Yeah, kitsunes are great. I actually would love to get a tattoo of one, or because I was thinking about doing a tattoo of one, but having it like in an old school style, but having it be based off of Ninetales. But I guess we'll see what I end up doing. WZ, I agree. Aw, you just like Yandere's? Buddy, you ain't full of nobody. I still do. Looking out your window? I should, but my curtains are actually closed right now because it's been so hot because we've been getting rain during the night. How many encounters today? 2,499? Probably. But you should drop a song for real that'll go platinum. Oh, for sure. For sure. My favorite yokai is a kitsune as well. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's a new season of Fairy Tail coming out. Oh, currently? Nice. Very cool. Oh my gosh, what's the red hair girl's character name? The red hair girl, and she wears the bandages. She's my workout motivation right now. I have a picture saved of her from the manga. My favorite anime would definitely be Spy Family. Such a wholesome anime. Always something I refer back to when I crave that anime feeling. Yeah, I love when you have animes like that. They're like your comforts. I totally get that. That's like Mob and Mob, Berserk, and Vinland Saga are like up there for me as that. Sylveon, Vulpix, and Altaria, as well as the Mega, are my top 3. Nice. Yes, Fairy Tail's still going. That's crazy. I haven't watched it in so long. I caught up on it when I was like in like the later years of high school, and then I just stopped watching it. 1 Fire Dragon, roar! 2 Fairy Tail is on a new series called the 100 Years Quest. Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I've watched Fairy Tail. I nearly stopped One Piece 3 times. Don't listen to the pacing issues. The manga and anime community don't get along. It's 100% worth it. The end is coming and people will get spoiled. Okay. I appreciate that. I will watch it at some point. I know I will. Vampire Knight has the problem where I despise all the main characters, but there's a couple cool side characters. But yeah, it's like peak middle school anime obsession. It's so good, isn't it? What makes your favorite Pokemon your favorites? A lot of it is like nostalgia. Like Skitty is just, I remember falling in love with Skitty's design because it was like a pink cat and I was like, I want that in real life when I was a kid, you know? And also Skitty, Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time. When I did the personality quiz, I got Skitty as my Pokemon and I was like, I am Skitty. Skitty is life, you know? For Sylveon, I thought it was the cutest evolution and I thought its design was adorable. And also I felt like it was really strong. And then Alolan Vulpix, I just remember seeing it and having like a soft spot for Vulpix. I was like, somehow they took one of my favorite Pokemon as a kid and made it even better. That's how I felt. I took 2 breaks while watching One Piece. That's fair. I think that's reasonable. It is, but worth it. US One Piece fans want to know what the One Piece is, but we don't want it to end. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, do we really need to bring up the episode with the shiny Ixie? Yeah, you were kind of acting like a yandere at that point. Some would even say a sundere. Can't remember when she went over, so no, maybe. I might forget and lose my train of thought. My 3 favorites are Chatot, Mudkip, and Dialga, Galated Gardevoir, no Chimchar surprisingly, which is interesting because I remember the old name. I remember the old days. One Piece is on a break till April. Best time to start, people. Most episodes are 20 minutes and you can skip like 8 minutes for the opening and the recap. That's true. That is true. The 5 oopsie. I had no part in the last +1. I asked for a -1. That's true. Yeah, is it Urza? Urza. Scarlet. That's it. Yeah. I love her design. She's so cool. Actually, it's so hard to pick favorite Pokemon. It is tricky. It can be. What is Mitz getting a low taper fade? Oh gosh. I actually watched the FaZe interview of Ninja and FaZe, was it Apex? I watched their interview actually yesterday while I was working on some video stuff. I don't know. I find it super interesting, like Ninja's career. Like a lot of these people that have like, you know, there was a lot of stuff going down in the world during the time that Ninja blew up. It's interesting. Yeah, Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is my 2nd favorite anime. You know what? That's valid. I remember watching it and I was like, this ain't bad at all. Before I was Chimchar, I was actually nicknamed my YouTube Gallade for some reason. That's cool. I like that. Fairy Tail is my 2nd favorite. Oh, I just read that. My bad. Anyone in here seen or heard of Cardcaptor Sakura? I was looking into it a while ago. So yeah, it is quite good. Actually, I don't know if you would count this because I don't think I watched the anime, but I read the manga. Does anyone here remember Tokyo Mew Mew? I actually really used to like that too. I actually had art on my wall of the main character because I used to like that one a lot actually. Flareon is my #1 favorite Pokemon. The fluffiness never fails. Yeah, Flareon is adorable. As soon as I saw Sobble cry in Sword and Shield start a cutscene, it was my favorite. It was pretty darn cute. Guys, did you hear about the Lost Buttercup stream? Apparently at 3 a.m. at some place in the world, Buttercup went live and she was super scary. She had hyper-realistic bloody eyes. It was so scary. Oh yeah. We don't talk about the lost tapes. Skip One Piece and watch Detective Conan. Oh my gosh. I should just watch both simultaneously. Butter analog horror when? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I would do like horror. I feel like sometimes I just am horror without trying, unfortunately. I love Demon Slayer, but I've literally only seen the first season because I've been so burnt out from Pokemon. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I always recommend Demon Slayer. I think... Oh gosh. I like watched the first couple episodes and then I slowly chipped away and then I was like, I kind of just put it on hold and then I picked it back up and rewatched it all in one go. Like I was the only thing I was watching for like a couple days and I was really... I cried when I caught up because I was like, I'm so sad that now I can't watch Peak. Almost done with the Kanto Dex and go. All I need is Mewtwo. Nice. Very nice. Live Life Gaming. Wishing you luck. Imagine if Buttercup got a low taper fade. You don't have to imagine. Low taper fade. Oh my gosh. Ariel, my female Poplar, is my favorite Pokemon because I like sea lions and they're adorable. The reason why I like Litten is because I had a pet cat named Stripey and he was a tabby. Oh, that's cute. A little tabby cat. That's okay. That's okay. I was just being chaotic in Jordan's cap cuts. Oh. I refuse to touch One Piece. Life is too short for 1,000 episodes. Miss me with that. Fair enough. If it's not for you, it's not for you. And I don't blame you for that. I love Card Captor Sakura. I rewatched it not too long ago. And in my opinion, it holds up really well. I should rewatch it. Hey, actually. It has probably been... I want to say it's been over a decade since I've watched it. I remember Tokyo Mew Mew. I used to want to be like that. I used to be like, I want to have like a little... I want to transform into a little cat, you know? And now I am. Pokemon, I meant anime. I don't know why I said no, you're okay, but you're right. This community is so wholesome. It is wholesome. I love it. FNAF 1, I cannot wait any longer, but I will explode. It has been a minute since I've done a FNAF stream. I would be moving on to the next FNAF game because I officially finished the first one, but I get kind of scared with FNAF because I'm not good with jump scares. Chat, has anyone here seen Magical Doremi? Y'all some nerds. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've seen that one. I feel like I've heard of it at least. But what's your go-to anime recommendation? I feel like my go-to is Mob Psycho, honestly. I feel like I'm always like, that's a really good one because it's like not fan servicey. So if someone's like, you know, because I know a lot of the people that I've like met that don't watch anime, the thing is they're like, I don't like how fan servicey and it feels a little bit strange, you know? They're like, I don't feel comfy with it. Like, it's just kind of weird to me. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Fair enough. Off the bat, that can be kind of intimidating. I will say when I found anime, I didn't even know what like fan service was. I just was like, it's a character design choice. It is what it is. I never really caught on to it. But I always think Mob Psycho is a really good one. Or Kaiju number 8, which we've only got the first season of, but that's actually quite good for the first season. I would recommend it. And obviously, if someone's like, I want something lighthearted and chill, I say Berserk. No, I'm kidding. But it is good. I loved Berserk a lot. I still do. I think I mentioned this before, but I actually have a Berserk tattoo. I love Berserk. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I said Pokemon. What is going on with these semi-tongue twisters? You're okay. I know what you meant. I got you. Do you know what's massive? Oh no, the low taper fade. But did you buy a property in Egypt? I did not. Should have I? Stripey passed away. I miss him so much. Oh, that's sweet. I bet that he was very loved. Anime I was watching recently was Pokemon Horizons. Yeah, I haven't watched Horizons still. Isn't that bad? I just haven't watched it. I should, but I'm so like, I'm pretty behind on the Pokemon anime, if I'm honest with you. Yep, all the good on the Ixie officially part of the squad. It is. Don't worry, I got you, Mirror Shield. I started on Kill la Kill. I was thinking about dropping anime there and then. Really? Oh, goodness. I'm trying to remember what my very first, like, anime was. Like, not Pokemon, not Yu-Gi-Oh!, not One Piece. Because, like, I watched the English, like, I watched them in English when they were on TV. Like, Dragon Ball, Naruto. I watched all of those when I was growing up. I can't remember what my very first... I want to say it was something... It would have been maybe, like... Maybe it was Initial D. Maybe it was Elfen Lied. Maybe it was... Maid Wasama, which was like a romance one that was on YouTube. Because I think I started watching a lot of like anime on YouTube when they would just upload the episodes and you'd watch them and then they get taken down like a month later. I think it was a lot of like that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I watched a lot of strange stuff. I watched pretty much everything and anything I could find for free back when I was like a teenager, like a young teenager. But yeah. It's weird because you talk about your tattoos, but I don't recall seeing any tattoos in your unboxing videos. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot of tattoos in like super visible places, if that makes sense. Not that people would see in a video. I don't know how people watch anime with a bunch of fan service. Like, bro, how am I supposed to take this world-ending plot seriously when one of the main characters is always in a leotard and booty shorts? I mean, like, sometimes, like, most of the time I don't care. Like, I'll be honest, I don't care. It's, I think, when I'm just not in the mood for that, then I just don't watch stuff like that. But sometimes it's just like, okay, that's a lot, you know? Oh my gosh, Cat. The new series is never better than the series with Ash in them. I haven't seen the new stuff, so I can't comment too much on it. Phantom Tax. Do you like Chikawa? Is that the one? She's the one with the pink hair, right? Is she the one with pink hair? Is it that one with the black bow? Question me, that's not an anime. Oh, it is the Skibbity Toilet anime. It's real trust. I could see someone making it as a meme. I've played Pokemon since 2000. If it wasn't for Pokemon, One Piece would be my favorite piece of fiction. It's that good, and I don't say that lightly. Yeah, I mean, I've seen stuff from One Piece that looks incredible, so I totally would. I've seen some panels as well that like make me want to cry because they're so beautiful. I've seen it. I'm on season 11. My first real anime non-localized was High School DxD. I remember when YouTube was fine with animes and shows being on the platform. Yeah, I used to have some friends that they were like their first introduction to anime was High School DxD. I don't know what it is about specifically young high school men getting into High School DxD for the first time, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I definitely didn't start with that. I've seen some of it, but yeah. Was either the OG Speed Racer, Voltron, Sailor Moon, or Mobile Suit Gundam, or Robotech. Dang, that's pretty cool. That's a good lineup. I love Magical Doremi as well. It's definitely more kidsy, but it's so fun. The theme song lives in my head rent-free. That's cute. But do you give off Robin vibes? Don't let the Joker drop bars on you. Oh no. I give off Robin vibes? Really? I'm Batman. I'm not good with jump scares too. I remember years ago I was watching a H2O Delirious horror game, and there was a jump scare that made me feel like my soul left my body for a second. Yeah, I've totally had stuff like that as well. I've had some stuff with some of those videos where I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't look at the screen anymore. Magical Doremi, is that the blue mouse that's really big? No, that's Doraemon. That is Doraemon with no ears. I remember I don't have a Uniqlo where I live, but I went somewhere that did. And they had like a Doraemon drop, and they had like a little grass looking Doraemon plushie, and it was really cute, but it didn't fit with like the style of the plushies I collect, but it was pretty cute. Chikawa is like a hamster and a cat with blue ears and a bunny. Oh, I don't think I've seen that then. That's cute. Gundam mentioned, Gundam 080 mentioned having war in the pocket as your first as wild. That is crazy. Celine, hi! Hey everyone, just left my nephew's birthday party, so I'm here. I hope I didn't miss anything. You didn't miss any shinies, I'll definitely say that. And Skylaria, hi! Good to see you. I hope today is going well for you. Thank you, Skylaria. It has been so far. How about you? It's good to see you. Welcome. High School of the Dead as well. I thought it was about zombies. I mean, it does sound like it would be, wouldn't it? I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that song is so catchy. I love it. I'm a teenage boy getting into anime through High School DxD. I wonder why, right? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. And you know, the funniest thing is every time we talk about like that anime, they're like, the plot's really good though. I'm like, uh-huh. You know what? It probably is. It's probably great, but to say that's the only reason, come on. It's like they wear it with like a badge of shame. I'm like, who cares? It is what it is. Did you watch the recent Gundam anime, The Witch from Mercury? No, I haven't seen that one. High School DxD was my second anime. Lol, first was Sword Art Online. I truly had the most basic introduction to anime. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like a lot of people started with Sword Art Online. If I ignore Pokemon, my first anime was Toradora. Dang, I love Doraemon. He's so cute. He is. Speaking of Miku, do you like Vocaloid? I do like Vocaloid. I watched when I was 14 years old, so I was an anime and a half to start on. But my second was Euphoria, so could have had a worse first anime. That's true. That's true. It could have been a lot worse. I had a cupcake with Marshall on top of the icing to make it look like popcorn. Oh, that's cute. I also rewatched some Inuyasha. Oh my gosh, recently. It was my first anime. And one thing remains constant. Naruto is my fave. He's awful and I love him. That sounds like Escalade for me in Vinland Saga. I love him, but I hate him, you know? What did you mean by Miku Miku? It's a song, I think. Don't want to jinx it, but I haven't seen an ad in almost an hour. That's good, Vix. I'm glad. I'm glad. What did you mean by Miku, Miss Villain? Going good. Just chilling and shiny hunting Raikou. Nice! I'm wishing you luck on the Raikou. Hopefully you get the shiny electric beast today. High School DxD has 4 anime seasons and it's still not finished. It really is funny though. Hasn't it like not had a season in like quite a number of years, right? Didn't it just celebrate like its 10th or 15th year anniversary? I saw some limited edition figures of 2 of the characters. I think there was one of Akino, which she's my favorite personally. Akino is my favorite. I've told you guys the best compliment I ever got was someone saying that she's my spirit animal apparently, and I'm happy about that because I like her a lot. She's my favorite. That's all I can say. That's fair. I can personally vouch for Witch from Mercury. Well, I can vouch for really any Gundam anime, but Witch from Mercury is a great starter to the series as well as its own standalone thing. That's fair. I don't know if Gundam would be like would overtake as my favorite style, like my favorite type of anime. I think it's cool and I like it every once in a while. Like I've seen some, but I don't think I've seen many of like the really popular ones, but I thought they were good. You know? Kosei? Nay? Tito. I don't know what I just said. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I thought saying it out loud I'd understand, but I don't. I remember watching DxD, and one of the plot points was God died off screen and everyone only had mild concern. I love that. There's ads, as always. Want to break from the ads. First Reggie to hunt. Reggie Rock, let's go. Do it. Go for Reggie Chalk. I think there's a new season of High School DxD either coming out soon or just came out. Don't ask me. I don't know. Yeah, I remember that there was like a thing that they were like, we're getting a new season, and then it didn't really happen. And then it apparently was going to happen, and then I'm like, I don't know anymore. The OG harem is Date Alive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I never watched Date Alive. I never did. I mean, like, when I was younger, I didn't care what genre I watched. I was just like, if it's good, it's good. That's what I would be like. I didn't care. I think as I've gotten older, I just tend to enjoy harem less. But a good harem, if it is done well and the character ends up with the one that I want him to end up with, then I'm happy. But that very rarely, I feel like, ever happens. It's all good. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's actually the last thing Butter and I both want. Exactly. 3 strike criteria for magical girl anime. Average schoolgirl with no emotional baggage. 2, find some that gives us powers and responsibility. Learns how to use magic over the series. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Welcome back, Foyer. Dinner is just about done and I'm going to head out. It was nice meeting you, Buttercup. Thank you, Firebrand. I appreciate that. It was nice to have you in the stream and lovely to meet you as well. Thank you for hanging out and I hope your dinner is delicious. Do you play any visual novels? Not that many, honestly. I've played, if you want to say that, like, Tokidoki is that, I guess, but not really. But I would be totally down to get into more visual novels. I feel like I would probably really like them. I just need some good recommendations, and then I would totally be down to give them more of a try. I used to like watching people play visual novels. Still never getting over the fact that harem sounds like a disease. I'm surprised you even know who Okino is. Yeah, she's my favorite character. I'm going to hop out for now. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. And you too. I hope you have a wonderful day as well, Dragon. Thanks for hanging out. Heaven's Lost Property, Angel Beats, Clannad. Yeah, Clannad and Black Butler. Some amazing anime that live rent-free in my mind. Also, hey, I hope you're doing well. Hi, Tanuki. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, I was going to say Clannad and Black Butler are pretty great. I haven't watched Angel Beats and Heaven's Lost Property. Everyone tells me I need to watch Angel Beats, but I feel like it's going to make me sad. What does harem mean? Harem is like... It's typically a male protagonist, like the main character, and he has a bunch of different love interests. Like a bunch of different love interests, and everyone wants them. And it's like kind of one of the main things is like they kind of go on a journey, but it's sort of centered around like who are they gonna pick in the end? You know, it's one of those. Why do I keep seeing it everywhere? Yeah, that's basically what it is. High School DxD Hero 4th season is the most recent one and came out in 2018. I feel old. Oh, that doesn't make you old. What is that? That's like 7 years ago? That's not that bad. Right? I don't think that's that bad. But I'm afraid to ask you, but have you heard of or seen or played School Days? No, but I've heard of it. I have heard of it, but I haven't played it or seen or watched it. If it's I've heard of it though. I have. It's a group of females, that are, with the one, usually it's like the one guy with a bunch of girls that are interested. Honestly, why would a swimmer want to watch harem? It makes me feel weird. You know, it's one of those things, like some of them are genuinely good. Like, I actually really like Shadow and Eminence, but I think it doesn't resonate as much with me. Like, okay, like I feel like once you watch a certain amount of harem, there comes a point where it's like, okay, I've seen this a few times before now, you know? Like, nothing wrong with people that like it. If you like it, you do. And I mean, I can understand it resonating more with a guy, but yeah. Angel Beats is good. Yeah, I do need to try it out. I do need to watch it. The stream has officially hit 40 likes. Thank you guys so much. Oh, Nekapara is a good visual novel game if you ignore its very sus and no-no side. I just really like the characters more than the story and or the plot, and really good without the sus DLC. Yeah, I do, like, taking all that aside, Kat, I do like Nekapara as well. I haven't played it, but I've really, the characters are so cute. The characters are so cute. Made my thoughts go in a different direction. So harems are male gold diggers. Not male gold diggers, because it's not necessarily that they're like rich. They can be, I guess, but a lot of the time it's like a male character going through getting stronger and whatever it is and going through their adventure, and then they pick up a bunch of other side characters who fall in love with them, and yeah, I'll do 2 checks today and continue tomorrow. Sounds good. Angel Beats is really sad and touching, but is an anime that everyone should watch. Think of Plastic Memories with a bit more trauma. Okay. I like that description. I should watch that. Maybe I'll watch that today. Angel Beats is beautiful. Can't fault it. And the music is so good. I mean, with a name like Angel Beats, it has to be. Well, just think of it basically the anime version. Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what, Kat? Because of what you're saying, I might actually check that one out. I think I might check that one out. Because I kind of want a game like that. You know, something not too intense, but yeah. Stay away from school days. Oh, okay. School days really confuse me. I don't even know what The Bachelor is. I never watched The Bachelor, but essentially, basically, yeah, it's a bunch of characters fawning over one main character. A lot of different love interests. And for me, the thing is, right, I really like romance with like 2 characters, you know? I hate love triangles in any type of anything. It breaks my heart. I'm like, no love triangles. Just the 2, you know? Eminence I wouldn't classify as a harem. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, I would say that it's not the focus. And I mean, I feel like it kind of is, but it's not like your standard typical harem, if that makes sense. Like, the focus isn't just on that. And I feel like season 1 is definitely a lot more tame. I feel like season 2 leans more into the like harem style. Personally. Romantic Killer is a pretty good deconstruction of the reverse harem, or at least it's a fun example of the genre because the protagonist doesn't want to be here. That's fair. No worries, Ubi. I really hope other Pokemon games get a Switch 2 patch. I think that will happen. Do you think that will happen on Pokemon Day? Probably. I'm no expectations for Pokemon Day, but I have a lot of hopes, and I could see it happening. For your own sanity and well-being, but I don't look into Konoha Katsura. I don't think I've heard of that one before. There are 2 checks. Probably will go over thousands for this hunt, but I'll do it in the honor of Buttercup. Let's go! I can't find Plastic Memories anywhere. Is it not on like Crunchyroll and stuff? But a harem isn't real because she's legally married to me. That's alright. I will record the shiny when I get it and send to the Discord. Sounds good. An anime I watched was called Bigata Heikai Yamada's First Time. Is that a romance? That sounds like a romance, unless it's a harem. But it kind of sounds cute though. That's something that I would read that title and be like, oh, this sounds cute. It's basically like a live action anime, but with elimination via rose ceremonies at the end, and has a female companion show called The Bachelorette. Oh, I see. Angel Beats is only 13 episodes as well, so depending how you watch the anime, it could get done in one sitting. Yeah, I feel like I'd probably get that done in one sitting. I might watch that today. Maybe watch Angel Beats, maybe get in Neko Para, and then see how we go. Hatched both supersized shiny pumpkin brew with a few hours of each other. Let's go, Umbreon. Well done. Congratulations. Yeah, Yuri on Ice. I like Yuri on Ice. I don't know if I've watched all of it, but I was watching a little bit of Yuri on Ice. It's quite cute. I'm going off the stream now. Good luck. Thank you, Jordan. You too. Harem has degrees. It just means the multiple women want the love from the main character. So it can be like Danmachi, where the main character only has eyes for one person. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the harem where it's like maybe they have a bunch of love interests, but the main character already knows who they want to be with. I like that. Like, that's fine. I can handle that. But when they're like, you know, giving love to all of the characters and it's like, no, you love one person and that's it. But that's me being a girl, you know? That's what I think. Congrats, Umbra. I agree. Are there harems with a woman as a main character? I'm sure that there are, but I've never seen one. And if there is, I would love to watch it. I'm sure there's going to be at least one, right? I think that someone has said there is one, but I can't remember what it's called. The mainline Danganronpa games and AI, the Somnium Files are visual novels that I've played. I really enjoyed them, but they are both whodunit mystery games, but the characters and themes are really good. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, Danganronpa is a franchise I want to get into, but I'm scared. Oh yeah, Chad, I've been looking into Girls and Panzer as well, and I got to say, Kadyusha is indeed Russian. Every time I see Panzer, I just think of Call of Duty. Remain hi! Hello everybody. There's anyone that can exchange me the exclusives of Shield on my sword version, please. Try to complete my Pokedex. Yeah, if you guys want to trade with each other, that's totally fine. If anyone, if you guys do decide to link up and trade, just remember to add each other so I don't accidentally read out your guys' chats. I gave my Ariel, my Poplio, a hug. Oh, that's cute. I just looked up Plastic Memories. It came out in 2015. Angel Beats came out in 2010. By the way, Angel Beats has 13 episodes and 3 OVAs. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I gotta say, I got splashed by water. Oh, by my nephew. My hair is wet, but my clothes were in the process. Even a little girl who I hung out with during the whole party got water all over her. The poor girl. Oh no. I'm good, roommate. I'm good. I hope you're doing good too. I feel like I'm going to regret making this joke, but I feel like it's appropriate for this occasion. Cat and Chris, cat fight. Aw. Yamada's first time was rather saucy. I mean, it's, yeah, something else. It's an 18 in the UK, I think. Oh, is it? Okay. It's all right. All right. I don't know. I like romance. I think it's cute. It's about a girl who never had a boyfriend, and she decided in her senior year of high school she wants to be with every guy in the school, but ends up falling in love with the most uncool guy there. See, that's cute when they love the uncool guy. I don't know. I like that. I think that's cute. I think it's cute when they do that, and then the guy comes out of their shell, and then everyone realizes actually he was really cool the whole time. They just were judging him. I'm like, ah, my little heart. They are called reverse harems on the ground. Ah, I see. Yeah, that is right. You are correct about that. I blame Girls on Panzer with my tank obsession. That's why I haven't got rid of it. It made me download War Thunder and Unforgivable Sin. Oh no, I haven't played it. Is it a lot? Do you like the Fate series? I haven't watched enough of the Fate series, Kat, but I do like some of the characters from that franchise. I wanna catch up on Fate, but I am so behind. I'm back, was eating some baklava. Oh, nice. I know we're discussing visual novels, but Butters, would you consider playing dating sims? There's some with fun mechanics like Boyfriend Dungeon, which is a roguelike. I would totally play something like that. I think it would be so fun. Can someone help me Evo one? Yeah, if you guys want to help each other evolve and do that with each other, remember you can. Totally feel free to do that. Gen 7 has some of the best music in Pokemon. Fight me. It does, doesn't it? Always down for a cat fight. Oh gosh. 10 of them I made a list, but for example, Lotad, Galarian Corsola, and a bunch of them. Okay. Here's a powerful quote I heard earlier. If tragedy befalls a villain, it's justice. Dang. You're the coolest butter, my true romance character MC. For sure. If you can't find Angel Beats, I have the special edition lying around and could lend it to you if you want. Hori Mia. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hori Mia is a good anime. Hori Mia is like... my heart. I love it. I love Hori Mia so much. That's like... It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Thomas, hi. Good to see you. Greetings from Chile. Greetings from Australia. It's good to see you. Welcome. And I'm good. Thank you. How are you? How many checks for the stream? Remember to like the stream and hydrate. Yes, I was going to say I will have a little sip of my drink. Thank you, Stephen. And I'm thinking... I wasn't sure. I was thinking maybe 2,450 today is what I'm thinking. We will see. Oh, who needs exclusives in Sword and Shield? I think that was Romain. I heard the Fate series. Yeah, I need to watch all of the Fate stuff. I'm behind. I know like what Fate's about. I've like seen a lot of the characters and stuff, but yeah. Danganronpa is really amazing with its plot twist. Coming from a person who is super scared of jump scares, the games fortunately don't have too many of them. Either that or I got desensitized. I love it. War Thunder has one of the worst grinds I have ever seen in any game. 200 some hours, and I've unlocked maybe what is now 7% of all the playable vehicles. It's pure agony. Oh my gosh, that is rough. After 200 hours? Junko, Monokuma, Mikan, Hayuko, I only know them from rap battles. Oh, okay. But I mean this wholeheartedly. You'd be a really good primary school teacher. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I'll take that as a huge compliment. Thank you. I think if I was going to be a teacher, I'd probably want to teach like little kids. Because like, they're so excited about stuff, you know? Butter is very cool and sweet. She helped me a lot this last year. Oh, that's sweet, Foy. Thank you. Yeah, Horimi is great. Can I make a butter visual novel where we make buttercups and open packs and shiny hunt, or is that too lewd? I don't feel like that's necessarily lewd, you know? I don't feel like that's horrible. Oh, Demon Phantom Shiny Umbreon. I used to think you were... Oh, the mod... Oh, because of the mod icon? Really? If you like anime where the popular good-looking girl falls for the unpopular guy, Axel Esselwald, would be my recommendation. Ooh, okay. You guys are hooking me up with the romance suggestions. I'm excited. Yeah, I could watch some romance right now. I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know. Sometimes my little heart wants some romance, and then I'm like, no more romance now. It's so weird. It's like I'm either, yep, I'm watching romance right now, or I'm like, get a romance away from me. I can't make up my mind. Lewd is like, like, it's kind of like, how do I say it? It's usually, you know how there's like vulgar? Lewd to me is like before it's vulgar. It's like suggestive, if you will. It can be suggestive. Pokemon 101 with Butters, that's right. 101. I watched DxD, High School of the Dead, and Rosario and Vampire at the same time. Nice, nice. We got a good selection there. Am I the only one in here who doesn't really like sundays? It's okay if you don't. That's fine. You had to have seen Spice and Wolf. I don't think I have. I need to save all the recommendations. I know. I'm like gonna have to go through and like screenshot all of the recommendations and put them in my list of stuff to watch. The good thing is though, I feel like when I get certain like suggestions made to me, it's like when I see them pop up and I don't know what to watch, I'm like, oh yeah, I've had that recommended a few times. So it does work on me. I mean, how long was it? Sfeel was suggesting me like ages ago, like finish Demon Slayer. And eventually I just did. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was the best idea ever. But I watched Maid Summer. I don't usually like romance, but I love it. Yeah, I've watched Maid Summer. I watched Maid Summer like back when I was like, when I was a little teenager. I love Maid Summer. It's so good. It makes me blush. I'm like, ooh, he's so romantic. I'm like, you know, the meme of like when you're like me to the ghost in the room whenever the two characters like, you know what I mean? Whenever they finally like hold hands or something. That was like me through Maid Summer. I was like, ah! I was like, it's so cute. I love it. It was so slow burning, but when it finally built to that point, I was like blushing. I was like, oh, this is so cute. It's when you take people's things in video games and then you rob a house and you looted the house. I don't get the explanation, but I'll pretend I did. No, you're all good. Nani? I know I've said this before, but I love the blanket that the VTube skin is wearing. It's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I think I have two other blankets. There are ones that have like little like hoodies on them, but they don't really work with my model. But I have these ones, which are kind of cute. This is definitely my favorite though, because it's got pink on it. Spice and Wolf is the romance anime? Is it the romance anime? Is it a tragic romance or is it a really sweet romance? What about Shining Hearts? Is that another good one? I'm going to watch that now, Kat. Okay, all right, all right. Yeah, Maid Summer's good. Lewd wax on, vulgar wax off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Basically, yes. A really nice cozy romance is Akagami. No. Yeah, okay. No, Snow White with the red hair. Anonatsu di Matu and Arakawa Under the Bridge is a strange, funny romance anime. Oh, that sounds cute. Oh my gosh, Butter, do you remember the bookshelf? The bookshelf, I do remember bookshelf. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen bookshelf in a long time, but I wonder if bookshelf's still around these days. Hi, Tokemon. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Why are my fingers so darn long? Okay, I have to tell you guys. So you guys know how I broke my thumbnail? Well, because I broke my thumbnail, all my nails are pretty long, so I decided I was going to cut them all. So then that way they all kind of were like closer in length to my broken thumb. And every time I look at my hand now, it doesn't look like my hand. My fingers to me look so... They look so short. They look so not like my hand. Like I literally, like after I cut them all, I looked at my hand and I was like, this is not my hand. It was the weirdest feeling. I keep seeing you in both Bilexi's streams and Buttercup streams. We're all around. The blanket and hearts are super cute additions to your VTuber model and they are really adorable. Thank you. I'm glad that you like them. It's an unfinished anime, but I remember it being so sweet. Oh, okay, cute. I'll have to check it out. I have a really good cozy anime where you can just really turn your mind off and relax. Ooh, Restaurant in Another World. I do really like a lot of those In Another World ones. Campfire Cooking in Another World is actually one of my favorite little comfort animes. It's so cute. You should watch Scum's Wish. It's not really romance, but it does dip into it. And the bad sides of being in love and lonely. You might like it. When I'm in my anti-romance phase, I will watch that. Oh, I'm calling it now. Anime trailer and opening watching stream. Just like watching all of the openings for every anime ever. You know what I will say? If you don't think that anime, I mean, if you think that Naruto doesn't have some banger openings, I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm just going to say it. Naruto's got some banger openings. Papa did just say hi while helping with the new flooring. No worries, Cyber. I hope it's going well. I did break my I broke my thumbnail. I broke my thumbnail, and it was very painful. I broke it twice. Sobble Gobble. I love the name. Hello, I've been summoned by you saying broken. Hello, it's good to see you. Welcome. I don't know. I was just watching Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl streams and a wave of nostalgia hit me, even though it was just 2 years ago. That's why I asked about Bookshelf. Wow, life has changed since then. It has. Many things have changed. A really good romance friendship anime is Boku wa Tomodachi wa Sukene. Haganai, I don't have many friends. No real romance, but it's really nice. Charlotte is a tragic but beautiful romance anime. Yeah, Charlotte. Charlotte gonna make me cry right now. Aww. Same. Also, I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me happy to hear. Very good. Lion April is amazing, but be ready to cry. Yeah, Lion April is good. Oh gosh. I'm doing good. Wishing you the best. Thank you, Tokamon. You too. How about suggestions for anime you haven't seen? I've got a lot just in this stream of ones I haven't seen that I'm like, dang, I'm gonna have to watch a lot. You broke my nails. Have you seen Shikamori Isn't Just a Cutie? I used to love the anime as a kid. It was the romance anime for me. I haven't seen it, but I've seen it around. I never watched it. I bought some Demon Slayer packs. Oh, did you? I honestly should. Yes, Naruto openings are amazing. They're so good. I'm never watching Naruto. That's okay if you don't. I used to watch it when I was a kid and it used to come on TV. 2,384 is already so much patience. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. This ain't too bad compared to what we have been doing. Bluebird is so good. At least I think it was. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think I've watched Bluebird. You broke your thumbnail. You got to do better video editing better. I know, right? Good romance anime. Cat and Butter. Cat and Butter. People bully me for my name. Anyway, you're playing in the Pokemon gen where I was born. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I love that. I haven't finished it, but From Me to You is really cute. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. There's so many. There's so many I have to watch. I'm like right now, I don't know how to explain this. So you guys know like a couple months ago, I was really in my Berserk, my Vinland Saga. I was really in that era, which that's my other side of Buttercup, right? Right now, I'm like, I want to watch all the cutesy stuff. And that's what I'm feeling right now. So I guess we'll see. I always like shonen though. I will say that. Even when I'm like wanting to watch my cutesy stuff, I do really like shonen as well. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. I recently finished watching Breaking Bad and the song Baby Blue is stuck in my head. Breaking Bad is one of the only TV series that isn't animated that I've watched all of. Oh, was a Charlotte romance. I liked it, but I didn't think it was romance. I mean, to me, it's like sad. Haganai is so good. I mean, for watching the trailers. Oh, okay. I object. What was the romance anime with the really hot pink haired girl? I'm sorry, I'm not a simp, but she was so pretty. And the purple hair guy? The purple hair guy? We're not talking about... No, he didn't have purple hair. Because I remember there was... I don't know if you guys remember, because I remember this was like it was huge. It was Code Zero, but he didn't have purple hair. He had like black hair. But 02 was like 02 was my girl. I had so much stuff because I think I would have been like 20 maybe when that came out. I would have been no, I don't think it's 7 years old, is it? I'm trying to remember when that came out, but I remember it blew up and got really big, and I always loved 02 a lot. I have like slaps for my car and stickers for my car. I have a 02 Pika, like Pika sticker that I've got that I plan on putting on my PC at some point. But yeah. The girl who used to protect the guy. Yeah, I guess a question. What are you like? Are you an American, Australian, British? Like, what are you? I am Australian. Yeah. A lot of people will say either British or Australian. So good guess. Dog Days is also a fun, no bad things can happen anime. It is a harem though. Golden Time is a strange but good romance anime. It has a female main character. Ooh, that sounds fun. I am Australian, yes. I'm opening my feeling cat. You are so mean. Aw. Was watching Blue Vactor's stream for Dynamax Adventures weekend yesterday, or at least listening while doing stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, people were telling me that there was a Dynamax Adventure weekend. I didn't even know that that was a thing, so that's my bad. Mine is How I Met Your Mother. I never finished How I Met Your Mother. I did used to like it though, but I never finished it. I meant the Naruto opening. Oh, Bluebird, I think Naruto has. Yeah. You're right. You are correct. Legally married. My vids are cringe when someone I know IRL watches it, but when someone I don't know online watches it, I get proud of it. I don't know if my vids are cringe or not. I mean, I think the biggest thing is like you're gonna look back at stuff you did in the past and you will have moments where you think, oh gosh, this is cringe. Like whenever Mama Cup wants to put on a video of mine, I'm like, I don't want to be around because I already have to hear my voice too much and I don't want to see it, and it's like embarrassing to me. But at the same time, sometimes I do go back every once in a while when I'm feeling nostalgic and I will look at old videos or streams from back when I first started and I'm like, I can see that I've improved a lot, you know? Also, I have a problem is I look and sound like I'm 10 when I'm 14, almost 15. Oh, I don't know. I will say YouTube doesn't like my hands very much. They always think that I've got kid hands, which I'm like, no, they're not. But, you know, I used to have this massive problem whenever I would upload my haul videos, or whenever I would open Pokemon cards, where YouTube would constantly turn off my comments, even though I would manually say there are no children in this video. They would always flag my video as having kids in there, which was always so annoying. I remember that being such a huge problem. So I hope they don't do that to me with the next card opening video. They shouldn't, hopefully, but we'll see, I guess. Harmony is a really deep, depressing, but beautiful girls girl movie. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that one. But it has a car. Could I have a ride? I do have a car. I do have a car. I need to make it very cutesy, but it's not like my forever car, you know? This is a car that is the all reliable. She's got some battle scars, but she works. She had blue eyes, pink and blue hair. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to remember. Blue eyes and pink and blue hair. Not talking about Cyberpunk, are we? Does Australia have any good Australian food, like kangaroo stew or something? I've never eaten kangaroo. I kind of don't know. I don't know if I would. But any good Australian food? I mean, I like lemingtons. I don't know if people like lemingtons. They're like cake with coconut on the outside. How did I feel about it? I don't know how to describe the anime without talking about the girl's hair. No, you're okay. This is only the second DA weekend. Blue started back in September. Oh, that's cool. My shorts are very cringe. Hey, listen, we all evolve. We all grow. Hi, Mama Cup, if she's watching this. Oh, I'm bored. Are you Banoffee? It's good to see you. By the way, new picture, by the way. I like the new profile picture. Very nice. You know Satay, Lucy, and Bocchi? Yeah, those are some of the main ones. 02. Yeah, like one of the only streamers that aren't hostile. Oh, that's sweet. I try not to be. Up on Black Ops. Oh, on Black Ops, yes, I will get that sorted today, Banoffee. I'm sorry, I forgot. I did have power outages though. That's my excuse. It wasn't the whole time, so that's, you know, but it was a little bit. It came out at the same time as My Dress Up Darling, I think. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Almost forgot the anime with the best side story as far as I've seen, Inari Konkon. Koiroha Inari Konkon is also a comedy with a soon male character. Oh really? I have to check that out. I kind of like that stuff. Aw. YouTube treats butter as a child. It does. Why do I trust you with my life even though I've known you for 5 minutes? Oh, that's so sweet. That's sweet. You're the lovely lady. Thank you for hearing me. Of course, Togemon. Yeah, the new profile picture's nice. I'm tired, but all right. But I got the video called A Little Video to Say Thanks where you draw your sword character. Got the comments turned off. Oh, does it? Does it have the comments turned off again? You know, I've had to go back and reactivate that so many times. You need to work out more. Get calloused, manly hands. Yeah, my hands are very sensitive. They do callous pretty easily. I think that they're not as bad because I used to play tennis as a youngin'. So you know when you hold the racket, but yeah. Oh, I like the picture just because it's a really down-to-earth romance anime that actually has, oh, time progression. Oh, Kat made it for me. She's an artiste. She is an artiste. I love it. Kangaroo fur is surprisingly soft. I petted one at a wildlife show. Oh, held by a rescue group. That's so cute. Yeah, kangaroos are very soft, actually. If you like romance, watch Clannad. I will watch Clannad. Clannad's great. I promised Banoffee Red Panda with a snom. Beautiful. Beautiful work. I love it. I love it very much. Random recommendation, but the best Sherlock adaptation is Elementary. I cannot be convinced otherwise. It's excellent. Very valid. Oh, cool profile picture. I'll be nice today. I'm too exhausted to be mean. That's fair. That's fair, Banoffee. Hell of a Boss is a good show. I never watched it. A lot of people in chat have recommended it to me. I don't really think it's my thing, but I've heard like a lot of people really enjoy it. And also I've seen oh my gosh, what's his name? There's an Australian artist who does a lot of horror, and he actually redrew the Hell of a Boss characters in like a very creepy style, and that's like the main thing I think of whenever I think of that show. I think his name is a Daniel. I think it is. I can't remember, but he's really talented. He's like a big inspiration for me when it comes to art. I just woke up from a nap from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's a solid nap. Take another nap. I can't. I need to have a normal schedule so I can go zoo. Zoo! I hope it goes well. What are your thoughts on Kiss Exes? If you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. If not, just to see your reaction. I have not seen it, but that name is very questionable. Oh gosh. I'm starting to think you're a guy from my class. You're the same age and you love Hell of a Boss. Oh, you don't like shows? I mean, I mostly watch YouTube and anime. That's pretty much everything I watch. And occasionally a random movie here and there. But I think the last movie I watched was either the Spider-Verse movie or it was Batman, to be honest. Maybe Battle Scarred Viking Hands, maybe not. I get those, but they look, yeah, they look, I'm looking at mine. I don't think I have, I think my hands are very, they're just hands, I don't know. But without my long nails, they feel like they're not my hands. They look so short. I feel like I can't even reach and grab anything because my hands just feel like, they don't feel like my hands. I don't know how to explain it. Zoids, anyone? Oh my gosh, Zoids. You don't like creepy styles? I do. I have like, I don't know. It's weird. I have like a thing in me that just loves like creepy and horror. I don't know why. Especially games. Like games specifically is like more so it. I did go through like an era where I was really into like horror movies and stuff, but I don't really watch them anymore. Mostly if I watch anything creepy or horror, it's going to be like an anime or like someone playing a creepy game. I volunteer there. I get to go whenever I want and talk about animals to people. Oh, I love that. That's going to be so fun, Banoffee. Got my zoo staff pass. Flex. Oh, okay. I see you. Kishiku Gakao no Juliet. Boarding school Juliet. The story is really close to Rome and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet, but with a modern touch. I actually really liked the Leonardo DiCaprio version of Romeo and Juliet. We watched it in high school and I was actually like, I really like this. But I don't say oh because I don't like that guy. Oh no. I'm sorry, I didn't know. No, I'm sleepy, but I'm good. Good. I'm not that person. Why do you have 2 accounts on the Switch? Perhaps there's a fake buttercup. I have actually like, okay, so all of them, this used to be like the family system Switch when it first came out. We got the Switch and then like it was for everybody. And then I did actually have another account on there and then I just turned that into another account. So the other accounts, like there's 2 accounts on there. One is Brother Cup. No, I think Brother Cup had 2 accounts actually. Brother Cup had 2 accounts. Mama Cup had an account. And I had my account. And there was another one and I got rid of that one because that one didn't get used. And then I was like, I'm going to just turn one of Brother Cup's accounts that he used less into my other account because it's easier than making a new one. It was already set up. So it used to be the family Switch and then I ended up buying it off him and then using it because I played it more than anyone else. Oh. Should I bite my fingernails? I know, but I can't help it. I actually don't bite my nails. I never really had that problem. Are you a dog or a cat person? I have never had a cat. I've always wanted a cat, but I've only ever had dogs. So it's hard. I would say I want a cat. I want a cat really badly, but that would probably be like when I move into a more permanent position. Thank goodness I was able to lose. Oh, I've only got a few months left before I move city to study zoo biology. That's going to be so exciting. Oh my gosh. If Pochi was an evolution or an evolution, which one would she be or which type? She would be... Well, she's like red, so I want to say she would be Flareon. But she's not super fluffy like Flareon. She would be poison type because she eats everything. Like everything. Garbage. She'd become garbage type. She'd be like Dog Trubbish. Oh. If you like horror, read Umaneko visual novel or manga. One of the best horror mystery. Ooh, okay. W suggestion. Thank you. I'm good at math. I'm not. What is your take on fart and pain jokes? People getting hurt, thinking of fail army jokes. If you like it, ko wa zombie desuka? Is there a zombie? What have you covered? It also has romance. True. Okay. I mean, I don't really have too much of an opinion either way, to be honest. Found a random shiny Cragganol on the Glazado Mountain earlier, which is very nice. I got A's in math and science. I definitely didn't get A's in math. I was never the brain for math. When I was younger, yeah. And then when they started adding letters into math, I really struggled with it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't. Oh, and I did computer science. Yeah, computer science I was decent at. My dream is to make a game. Ooh, you should do it. How's Butterfam doing? They're doing pretty good. What do computer science and math have to do with zoo biology? I mean, there's certain things you need to take in order to get into other things, right? But I don't really know about how, like, all that works. Especially being in Australia. I'm sure it's different here to other places. The only second account of any of my consoles is on my Xbox One S, so I could have a second character in Ark Survival Evolved. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played Ark in so long. I plan on working towards a master's or PhD and becoming a zoologist, create my own exotic animal shelter. That's so cool. I love that. Mathematics, that's right. Daryl, good to see you. Welcome. Will I get a free pass to your exotic animal shelter, Banoffee? Ooh, can I come? I want to see the animals. Aww. Chat favorite marine animal, orcas? Oh, that's tough. Oh gosh, that's tough. Favorite marine animal. Orcas are very interesting. I do have a soft spot for sharks, and also, would you count seals? Or they're mammals, aren't they? So I don't know. Hard to say. I want to stream, but I don't have enough subs. You got to start somewhere, you know? You only do it by growing. If you want to do it, you should go for it. I call it math naturally, but saying math around a Brit is like a death wish. Is it? Why is that? If it has some very dark themes as it progresses, though. So just a small thing to note. No, that's okay. I mean, I like horror, so it's fine for me. Orcas, obviously dolphins. You what? Oh, I want to make a horror game. Yeah, do it if you want to. We don't talk about their personal lives. Oh, I see. Maden no Ua to Vanadis, Lord Marksman and Vanadis is a medieval wartime romance anime. I really like it, but has fighting and fan service. I mean, like I said, if it has fan service, it's not the end of the world for me. Like, it's not the end of the world. I think it's just when I'm not in the mood for it to be pretty much always that, but I don't really mind. Under the Sea is right, butter. You get an F. I plan to become a therapist. Oh, that'll be cool. My favorite marine animal has got to be eels. Eels are super, super interesting. I also like seahorses a lot. Sure you can come as well, but I'll let you both pet the cute things. Yay! I would love that. I love to pet cute things. I love eels. Moray's garden eels. Yeah, eels. I just opened 2 Demon Slayer SRs. Did you? What did you get? Who did you get? Would axolotl count as a marine animal? If yes, axolotls. Axolotls are adorable. I'm taking art, computing science, science, math, English, science, drama, and sadly I'm forced to do PE. Oh, true. We call it maths. Oh, okay. Eels are the last animals I think of when I hear marine animals. Not a big deal though if you say math. Okay. Alan Fuster, hello. Octopods have to be my top animal ever. Ooh, okay. I like that answer. It's because if you say math in school, you get told off. It's mathematics only. Oh, really? Nah, we definitely called it maths here. Eels are literally just snakes if they were chill guys. Also, I can't make a horror game because I'm 14. Ah, okay. I mean, I guess you can start by... If you know how to make games, though, there's so many other genres you can make. How did I forget Marimashida? Iruma-kun. Welcome to Demon School. Yeah, I've seen that. It has romance, comedy, and character building. Would technically be a harem, but MC only has his main girl, which is so cute. That is cute. I need to watch that one. I have heard of that one being quite good. Axolotl are aquatic, but they come from 2 lakes that are all but gone, not from the sea. Oh, okay. I see. I really want an animal-based job and study, but my math sucks. I can probably need my phone to calculate 40 plus 51 minus 2, so it's a dream I'll never be able to achieve. Oh, you can achieve it if you want to go for it, Kat. Not bad choices, Sovel. Or I forgot about baby axolotls. See, I gotta go early tomorrow. But best of luck, but see you next stream. Bye. Thank you, Zia, for the support again. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for hanging out. You have a good one, and I hope tomorrow goes amazingly. Thank you, Zia. I did fine art, computer science, photography, and history. Then English, math, and science were forced. Yeah, English, math, and science were forced for us too, actually. No, it's because British people are defensive of their dialect. I feel like some places are, though. Like, a lot of places kind of are with certain things. I think it's almost down to the individual. Because I've met people from all over that don't care, and I've met people from all over that do care, you know? Esa Gyutaro and Esa Muzan. Ooh, nice. Don't say I cup. I think you mean don't spell it. I remember someone got me with that in primary school. I'm doing all of this just so I can pet a red panda before I die. Listen, I respect that. I don't have a PC or a laptop, so I can't code. That's fair. Well, over time, if you work on saving up, you might be able to get one. I also hate math. I haven't passed any math classes or tests in years. Yeah, I do not like math. I used to write code in my notebook. You don't need a laptop to learn. That's pretty impressive. Hope I'm not too late. Hi, Zodiac. You haven't missed any shinies, so you are all good. Animal shelter wholesome. Very much so. Red pandas are so cute, but is it legal to own one here? I don't know if it's... I mean, if you had like a... If you had a sanctuary for animals, maybe you could get like a license for it. I just want to make the game. That's fair. You see a spider at the corner of your ceiling. What is your first action? Literally no action. I just let them exist in the corner. They do their thing. 2,452 checks. One for Cat, one for my birthday. I'll give you an extra one for your birthday. Well, Cat said actually -1. So the +1 would actually bring us to like the normal number. If you want to say it like that. No, it's not legal. They're endangered. Ah, I see. Yeah. So how do you plan on having a pet panda? But not if you'll make it work. I usually donate money and food toys to animal shelters and feed street animals. I love to work with animals though. Yeah, they are so sweet. I know a big thing here that they're always asking for at the shelters is kitty litter, so I try to grab that. But I actually did, for a very brief period of time, volunteer at our RSPCA. But then they had a bunch of stuff come in with like insurance and stuff, and because I was so young, I wasn't able to stay, which kind of sucked, but it was nice for while I was there. I used to go often and visit the animals. I don't own one, I just want to pet one. Regieleki is a romance anime with a cross-dressing female main character. A romance anime with a male cross-dressing main character would be working. Oh, I think I've seen some clips from that one. Thoughts on salmon? I love salmon. I love them as an animal, and yeah. Yeah, as an animal, they're great. Fish. My GCSE required you to do 3 separate exams. I missed one of them and still got an A. Science flex. Dang, okay. Look at you. I'm sorry, my brain isn't switched on. I saw the words pet and red panda in the same sentence and I assumed I want to own a pet red panda. No, that's fair. Salmon are tasty, but they're not very cute. I mean, that's chill, guys. If I don't have at least 6 cups of tea a day, I have angry mood. Really? Because of like the caffeine or whatever? The correct answer, my opinion. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, to each their own. Benofi, I thought it's based on your smartness. Triple for intelligent people and combined for people on the lower IQ. Regieleki is a guilty pleasure of mine. That's fair if you like it. I mean, we all have our little things that it's like, this is my one thing maybe people wouldn't expect that I like, but I really love, and it's for some reason it just tickles a part of my brain and my heart that I enjoy. Now in my school you got to choose which one you did. That's pretty cool. Ever noticed Slowpoke is the most yeah, Pokemon. They cut off his tail in his claws. I feel bad for Slowpoke. I was in top class for every subject. Dang. I used to help in a farm in my childhood in Russia. I like all animals and nothing can make me dislike any animal. Animals aren't evil, they just need the right treatment. That's very true. That's very, very true, Kat. I agree. Goodbye, Subble. Thank you for hanging out. School was heck though. Yeah, I didn't enjoy school personally. It's good if you do. I think it's awesome because I know for some people they really love it. But for me, I was very happy to get out of school, to be honest. Smart Toffee, that's right. Triple science is so much better. I'm really good at chem and bio, but I hate physics with a passion. Really? I remember that I was doing biology and I did like that a lot, but I don't think we ever did physics. I want to be a marine biologist. I want to stare at salmon all day. Mika Konin, the Shinkoke, is engaged to the unidentified is a nice romance anime that tackles the challenges of other living beings, all beings living in the real world, in this case shape-shifting wolf-like creatures. Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard of that then. The little fish. That looks like a tuna to me. But can I roast you too? I get roasted enough, but maybe. I don't know. It depends. I don't know. Don't be too mean. Ariel, my favorite, my female popular is a super cute Pokemon. She is Ruby, my female Litten's big sister after all. Oh, that's cute. Mosquitoes are evil. I like all of the sciences. Mosquitoes, I feel bad for mosquitoes, you know? They just be existing. Then they got to do what they got to do to live, but no one likes them for it, which do be kind of sad. I always have wanted to build an animal shelter if I ever become wealthy. Too many poor animals that get no love. Totally. I think the same thing. I'd love to have some kind of like sanctuary on like a big place of land that takes and rescue animals that aren't able to get homes. I think that would be so cool. I love school. I'm glad you did. I've hated school since I was young. My special needs made school suck for me. Yeah, I don't think school is like necessarily the best environment for every type of person, but they make it so like you have to go. Put her in the oven. Put her in the oven to roast. I never got any support for mine, but technically I never told them I had any. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think some schools are better with that stuff than others as well. So, I don't know. And I think times have changed, but then again, I don't know what it's like now to be in schools, and I don't know what it's like to be in schools in other countries, you know? My first day of school, I was forced to eat honey by a teacher. I was literally 3. I hated honey. Yeah, I remember my kindergarten, I think it was. I remember, I've told you guys about this before, but I used to walk on my toes when I was a kid. And I remember my kindergarten teacher, not the main teacher, but the assistant teacher, would push my shoulders down and tell me to walk on my feet. And she said it in a really, like, not very nice way. And I remember going home, and I think I cried to my mom about it. And I was like, I don't want to go back because that lady is mean. And she used to try to, like, always tell me about that. And I think after I told my mom, she made a complaint about it, and then she just like never looked at me, never talked to me or anything ever again. It was so uncomfortable because I was like, I would have been like 6 or something. Butter, here's your roast. You couldn't give the woman in the homeland the sniffles. You know what? I probably couldn't. We say, Jen, no Phantom World, Myriad Color Phantom World would be perfect for you. It's a romance, has stunning art, and the power of the male character has to do with drawing. Oh, that's cool. Only millennials spell skibbity like that. Last summer during a family gathering at the Bras d'Or Lakes, a garter snake came swimming to shore right in the middle of us. It was a gorgeous little noodle. Yeah, honestly, like, obviously I don't recommend approaching any wild animal. It's just not a good idea, not for just your sake, but also theirs. But, like, snakes are genuinely very pretty creatures. I wanted to build a homeless shelter that, yeah, was half animal shelter. I've thought about that, like having a homeless shelter and, like, they get paired with an animal that they take care of, and that's how they get their thing, is they take care of an animal. I thought of something like that, but I don't know the intricacies or even if you could do something like that. But yeah, I don't mind mosquitoes existing as long as they are far, far away from me, especially when I'm trying to sleep. They are the one thing that can wake me up from deep dreams. Oh yeah. They are, oh gosh, they're frustrating little creatures. I agree with you. Glad to be done with school. Me too. Honey slaps, I used to hate it, but I have a jar all the time now. Yeah, I do like honey. I remember when I was sick, because I was sick a lot as a kid, and I used to have to take a lot of medicine. And every time I used to have to take a medicine, I used to have it with honey because I would throw up. At one point I had 15 cats. I keep cats that need a place to stay before getting adopted or before they pass. Oh, that's sweet, cat. Schools try to focus on, yeah, I feel like some of them are better than others. I've been in a couple different high schools, and some of them were better with that stuff than others. I used to walk on my toes as well. That's a lot of cars, that is. Vroom vroom. Owning cats. I thought you'd be a fan of dogs. I got called by my teacher in front of my mom. That is horrible. I can't imagine if I had a kid and someone did that in front of me. I'd be like, all right, we're fighting now. We're brawling. Vroom vroom. I usually miss 2 or 3 days of school a week, but last month I missed the entire month because of sickness and sleep issues. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Yeah, whenever your sleep's bad, I feel like it throws absolutely everything off. I'm not, like, when I tell you how important sleep is, I know I'm a bit of a hypocrite because my sleep schedule is always pretty bad, but I tell you guys to prioritize it because I know how important it is. Dogs are OP, cats and birds are so Sigma. I love all the animals. But just because I like you, here's another roast. I will drop you like Greece's the GDP. I don't know what that is. They still do prefer cats and birds. That's fair. Matt, hi. I found a shiny Tapalele in Dynamax Adventures when I watched a Registeel shiny video. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you, Matt. And congratulations on the new shiny. That's amazing. It's not really a roast on butter. That's a roast on grease. Oh. Nyankoi is a funny old romance anime. It's a harem. 2 girls are in love with him, and it has to do with the cat course. He has to fulfill 100 wishes from cats. Oh, 100 wishes from cats. That's cute. I'm overprotective of both Ariel and Ruby. That's fair. For me, I wanted to use it for mental health and to help the homeless learn life skills and to care for the animals. I think that's really sweet. That is a nice idea. Well, I think I'll hit the hay now. I can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty night and good luck on the shiny buttercup. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful sleep and thank you for being part of the stream. I missed about 15 months on college straight. Did you? I know a lot of people take breaks and stuff, don't they? Depression goes crazy for real, but that was before I was medicated. Hey, and that's the thing. You've come a long way with it, Banoffee, so I'm proud of you. You're doing great. You're doing great. Bro, I can't imagine being a teacher. Imagine you have a massive headache and you have to deal with 23 kids, and then one of them goes up to you and goes, I threw up. Like, I'd quit so quickly. I feel really like bad because I was that kid in not in primary school, but mostly kindergarten and like, I guess, yeah, grade 1. I told you guys I was sick a lot, so I would throw up anytime I ate. I couldn't hold food down. I had like a lot of health problems and I had to, and this is so embarrassing, but when I was a little kid, I used to have to walk around during class and during my lunch breaks with a bucket because I would throw up all the time. It was so embarrassing, but I didn't think it was embarrassing. I just felt sick. But you know, looking back, it's like, oh gosh, I'd always have my little bucket. GDP stands for gross domestic product. Oh, okay. There's a specific phrase I want to say about children, but I don't think I can say here. Probably not. If you don't think you can and it's related to children, I'd say don't risk it. I feel bad for not asking sooner, but what breed is Rhino? Rhino is a Staffy. Rhino is a big strong boy. Big strong boy. Yeah, he's a big Staffy. A Rhino, exactly. Oh. Yep, he's got a horn and everything on his head. Just a big... No, he doesn't. But he's a beautiful boy. He's a beautiful doggo. He's got like, when we first got him, like when Mama first got him, he had like these super, super light, like icy eyes, like so bright. They're still very light now, but when we first got him, his eyes were like the absence of color. They were so bright. I didn't trust therapists either until I went from 11 to 19 with severe issues before I got meds. Been on them a few years later and it's a lot better. And I think the thing is like with like therapists and psychologists, because I probably dealt more with psychologists than therapists, I guess. It's finding the person that you actually jive with, because I remember like the first couple times I tried talking to a psychologist and just being like, I do not jive. I feel horrible when I talk to these people. And then when I finally found my first good one, it was like, wow, this is actually helping me. No, you're a good boy. I think you've come a very long way and I'm proud of you. I just don't want anything bad to happen to Ruby and Ariel, so I keep them close to me. That's fair that you want to protect them. Mine is genetically disposed, so therapy wouldn't have helped anyway. That's fair. I'm glad you're better, Banoffee. As much as we argue, I like you. That's a good red panda. Aww. Has there ever been a Rhino reveal? There has never been a Rhino reveal. I don't show Rhino because Rhino is technically my mum's dog, and so I don't really want to like go and put pictures of her dog out, you know? I don't mind doing it with Pochi because Pochi's my little pupper, but yeah. And also, to be honest, Rhino is like kind of a unique looking dog, like pretty unique, I would say. So I feel like it would be more identifiable, if that makes sense. Jay, hi! What does the shiny look like for what you're hunting? It is, for Regieleki, the blue on it turns white. That's what we're looking for at the moment. Good to see you, by the way. I'm sorry if it sounds heartless, but depression can be genetically inherited. I never knew that. Yeah, it can be. It can be. You can be more, you can be genetically more like, I can't say that word now. You can be more, like, you are more likely to also have it if, like, you have family members that are closely related that have it as well. That's, yeah. Have you ever missed a shiny before? I don't think, to my knowledge, I've ever reset over a shiny, touch wood. And I hope I don't start. Yeah. Medicaid except for 2, but that's, the 2 that aren't severely ADHD instead. An old 2006 romance anime with a cross-dressing male MC is Otome wa Boku wa Hoshiteru. Otoboku maidens are falling for me? Oh, okay. Maybe that's the one I've seen it from then. I can't remember. I think the one I've seen stuff from is a more recent one. But yeah, no. Banoffee is correct about that. But I respect your grind on never being identifiable. Not sure if any of us are actually in Australia, but but you on that for real, for real. Thank you, Banoffee. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It's one of those things, like, it's not a huge thing, I guess. But it's like, you know, you never know what could happen in the future. And it just takes, you know, one person being very curious and maybe time and place and situation. And I've heard of a lot of people saying, like, stories about like, yeah, I never showed my face, but people could recognize, and I had someone recognize me through my voice, through my YouTube channel. And I mean, obviously I'm not huge, so that's not a big thing, but like the only times I really go out into the wild are places where they sell Pokemon stuff, so someone could hear me talk, you know, or it's like the doctors or like a grocery store. Used to be the same. I inherited a gambling addiction. Oh, cat. Oh, that's me with Counter-Strike cases back in the day. And I'm just glad I haven't broken the seal on gacha games, unlike Wuthering Waves and stuff like that, because it would be bad if I did. I like pachinko a lot. Funny balls go bird. I will gamble on anything possible. Oh, cat. Oh, you're not alone, Buttercup. When I was young, I used to throw up at school or on camping trips. It was like really, it wasn't really me being physically sick, but it was due to my social anxiety. Oh, that's so sad. No. I hope that that's subsided with time. Numbers make my brain go, wow, same, cat. I can't change my date and time on my phone. Oh, you can't? I don't know. I don't think I can, actually, unless I change like the time zone that I'm in, interestingly enough. Elephant or donkey? Oh, that's so tough because I went to Australia Zoo once and I got to take a picture with an elephant, but I really love donkeys. Oh, that's tough. I love both of them. I love both of them. Does Orari no Seraph of the End count as a romance anime? It's more of like a boy's love if you haven't seen it. It is really stylistic and dark. Vampires keep humans as blood cattle. I have heard of Seraph of the End. I haven't watched it, but that is something I've been wanting to watch for a while. 2P machines and yeah, go hard, they do. Thank you for being so nice to me and bearing with me like that. You're okay. I wasn't bearing with you. That sounds so sad to say. No, you're okay. That seems like a cool shiny. I'm currently playing through Brilliant Diamond again and hunting Biju, and good luck. I bet you're close. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. And good luck on the Biju. It's a good shiny as well. A casino date hangout. Oh, date and time is synced to the internet. You have to disable the sync first. Ah. Oh, Ariel and Ruby are both level 7. Isn't Regieleki fast? It is, Dominic. It is. It is. Yeah, the fastest. I think it does have the fastest speed stat, doesn't it? You dislike donkeys? Oh, not the donkeys. My friend was addicted to gacha. Don't go down that road. They wasted a good $4,000. Yeah, I remember we used to have someone here who told me that they spent $6,000 in the span of like 6 months on gacha games. And I was like, you know what? I guess if you have no other obligations and that's what makes you happy, I'm not going to judge how people spend their money. They have all within their right to do that. But that is a lot of money because the thing is the only reason why I think like I get scared with stuff like that is at any point that game could shut down, you know, and then you might not have access to it anymore. And that's why I don't do it, because I'm like, what if things shut down? Because I remember Club Penguin shut down and I put money into that when I was younger and now I have nothing to show for it. And that was really where it all started. That's where all the trust issues went, you know? Can't relate. Oh, I don't think I've ever spent money on gacha games. The bugs are telling me to go back to the casino. Oh no, Mitz. Phantasy Star Online 2 is a MMORPG anime where the characters play the game. Is a romance where the MC finds the female MC through the game and they get close to IRL. Oh, that's so cute. That's really cute. I've been watching one kind of like that actually. I think in like my 10 plus years of gacha games I spent around $2K. That's actually not that bad, Kat. I'll be honest. I don't think that that's that bad at all. The one addiction I personally never understood is slot machines. I've tried them a few times, but every time I left, it has been more confusing than when I arrived. I have probably used a slot machine twice in my life. The first time I won a little bit, and then I kept doing it, and then I was like, okay, I just burnt through all the money I put in, which I put like, I think 20 bucks in. And then the second time I did it, I took $10 and I won $200, and then I cashed out my money and I didn't do it again. That was it. I was like, I made money here. I'm leaving. I'm done. So that was kind of fun. But I don't like feel the urge within my soul to go and do slot machines, you know? It's like 7 lizards. Oh, thank you, Buttercup. Really appreciate it. The throwing up part has subsided, but my appetite can slow down when I get nervous about upcoming social events. I can understand that. It can kind of suppress that sort of feeling, can't it? I hope that over time it gets easier and easier to do those sorts of things, because I know it can be hard. I like cats and sea lions. They're adorable because Popplio is a sea lion Pokemon and Litten is the fire cat. It is the fire cat. Well, like, I don't know how obvious it is, lol, but I have a personal worth issue, so I don't know how bad I was. But for me, it feels like I was terribly negative and I was not, like, doing good back then, so I'm sorry. You're okay. You don't have to apologize. I think the main thing is I just hope that you're doing better and feeling better. That's the main thing that I want. I don't know what to say, but I want to shout out a daily reminder to hydrate you all. Yes, I will actually have a little sip of my drink, so thank you very much. On Pocket alone, I think I spent around 500 to 600, but I'm actually kind of responsible with my money because I could have spent way more. There you go, Kat. Look at you go. Look at you go. Like I said, it's hard because it's one of those things that I think people should be able to spend their money however they want. They work for it. They earn it. Do what you want to do with your money. I think it's easy to be like, oh, how would you spend that much money on that? But then those people might look at you and be like, well, why would you spend so much money on Pokemon cards or X, Y, and Z? So it's sort of like everybody has their things. If they're not hurting anybody and they're not putting themselves into a horrible situation, then live your life, you know? That's how I think. I like opening packs. You get so many real packs for that, but maybe Kat's like, I want to play the thing, you know? You know? It's because slot machines prey on the desperate, which is sad. It is sad. I get real packs too. W, my wallet cries. Oh, Kat. Oh, yeah, I'm doing much better. I'm actually happy and enjoying life every day. Doing great. Yeah, so I'm happy that you helped me. Thank you. Oh, well, you did all the hard work for you. Good on you. Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry, Chivalry of the Failed Knight, is a romance anime about the male MC who doesn't have magic but is really good with the sword. Is only one female love interest. Oh, that's good. I like that one. That one sounds good. 2025 is a good year for gamblers, I think. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I have a full bottle of water in my room. Nice. That's good. I brought a big... I got my Hello Kitty cup filled with water, but I think all the ice is melted. Still kind of cold, actually, which is good. That was what happened. The games they spent money on shut down really sad and couldn't say anything because they shut down as those games meant a lot, but it started to affect their life negatively. Yeah, when it becomes a negative thing, I think that's when the line needs to be drawn. I want a water cooler in my room. So do I. Oh my gosh. That would be great. I think I spent this much on Pocket because I was in rock bottom and it really comforted me, but it's fine. I'm not homeless or anything, so as long as I'm not in debt, it's okay. And that's the thing. If it's what makes you get through and makes you happy at the time, I don't think you should feel bad about it. Chug that at 3 a.m. for real? Oh, 100%. You know, when you're like a kid and you come in from playing outside and you drink the cold drink out of the fridge in the plastic cup and all you can hear is your own breath? That's such a like nostalgic memory to me. Everyone should spend their money on whatever. Like you say, com an artist for $250 for full body, then be my guest. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, do whatever makes you feel happy. If you are happy with how you're spending your money and you're not in a bad position, like, no one should be telling you how to live your life. Obviously, I think it's nice to save money. I think it's nice to do that. But people, like, you know, at the same time, I think there's a balancing thing. Because for a long period of time, I saved everything. I think there was a period of time where I didn't spend any money outside of necessities for nearly a year and a half. And I kind of was like, I'm saving all this money, but I don't know what I'm even doing with it. I was just like, I'm just saving it to save it. And like, yes, I think you should have an emergency fund. I think it's good to save money. But I think if you're depriving yourself of things you want here and there because you're like, you know, so stuck on that, I don't think it's a bad idea every once in a while to set a little bit aside and be like, hey, look, I want to get myself a little treat, so I'm going to do that. At the end of the day, I don't care what anyone else does with their money. Do what you will. As long as you are being safe and you're okay, then I don't care. Go wild. Drop your PayPal. Aww. But I get a metal Hello Kitty thermos. That bad boy will never have melted ice. I should, honestly. I really, really should. Oh. Actually, I just finished it and now I'm about to fall asleep. Oh. Rocka no Yusha, Rocka Braves of the Six Flowers is a psychological romance anime. It's different to others and gets really, really dark. Oh, really? Okay. But I'm still a kid, so that feeling of drinking the water while panting still happens to me. I love it. 2,449. Oh, yeah, we just did it. You guys are getting an extra check. I completely forgot. An extra check again. My bad. All right, guys. Well, it is time to do our final check of the stream. Have you seen the anime Do You Love Your Mum and her two hit multi-target attacks? I have not. I'm not rich, but I saved up for a lot of years and I'd rather spend it to get happiness boost instead of depressed all day. That's very true, Kat. That's very true. I like to save my money too, considering I want to travel and save up for Switch too. Yeah, money is going to be saved for sure and spent on whatever I feel like. Exactly. I really appreciate your support, Buttercup. Since social anxiety can get hard, thank you again for caring about my well-being and for believing in me. Of course! You'll always have me rooting for you. Extra check again. I can't believe I missed it again. I'm saving up, but it's harder to do when you don't have a job. I got 1K so far. That's awesome for you. I'm proud of you. But I'm too locked in with chat. I am. I have been the past 2 streams, haven't I? Let's go. That's right. An extra check. In that case, that means it is time to do the drum rolls. And let's do the final check of the stream. Now it's like I'm just programmed to do the +1. Let's check. An electric power is emanating from the Pokemon statue. Do you want to check it out? Yes, I do. In 3, 2, 1. No! Dang it. That is so sad. Oh. 2,451 checks for shiny Regieleki. Sadly, no sparkles today. But that's okay, because we're making progress, and that's always good to see. Can we tell my birthday I'm getting a Beyblade launcher group? That sounds fun. Butter needs a box of Blue Lock and Demon Slayer. I do. I mean, right now I'm kind of like in a thing where like I didn't collect figures for a really long time. I'm gonna have a little ramble here at the end of the stream. I wanted to collect figures for a really long time, but I would never spend the money because I used to be like, they're so expensive and all the ones I would want would be expensive. I've slowly been dabbling into it, and I found that depending on what you like and what you want, you can get figures for a more affordable price. So that's been pretty fun actually at the moment, is getting into that and learning a lot about figures. I mean, you guys know one of my biggest passions and hobbies outside of my shiny hunting is actually, I used to collect a lot of Pokemon plushies. I've taken a pretty big break from that because they take up a lot of space and it can get expensive. And also like getting certain plushies it's a lot harder these days than what it used to be, right? Because I only really want to pay retail for plushies, because otherwise people can mark them up ridiculously So getting into figures has been actually really, really fun, and I've been kind of like going through that wave at the moment, and I'm enjoying it. So, you know, if you have little things that you want to spend money on that make you happy and make your day a little bit brighter, and you can do so, I encourage it. It's good to save, of course, but I do think, you know, having those things too is not a bad thing. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, guys. I blame Nurse Pass. Well, I'll see you in the next stream, Buttercup. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Skylaria, and same to you. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was a calm stream. It was nice. Another stream where time has just flown by. It really has, Zoes. It's been good. A bit too calm. Have a good day or night, guys. Keep being awesome. You too, Foyer. Thanks for hanging out. And enjoy the rest of your day as well, Stephen. The boxes for them are around 50 or lower. Oh, that's pretty good then. Ooh, I might have to check them out. I need more Pokemon Squishmallows, but my bed is running out of room. Yeah, I totally get that. They're pretty cute, aren't they? I hope you get it soon. I'm at 2,640 SR. I don't know what time it is over in Australia, but I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you, Solu. I appreciate that, and same to you. And I'm wishing you luck in your current hunts as well. Elite History second hand figure is probably the best way to get figurines that you want for a decent price. Yes, I've been actually finding a few places that have some pretty good reviews on secondhand figures, so I ordered my first secondhand figure from them. So I guess we'll see how that goes when it shows up. Butter, make sure to give extra love to Pochi and Rhino for me. I will, of course. Have a good day, Butter. Rest and eat and bully Pochi. See you next time. Of course, Kat. Thank you so much. It's lovely to see you, and you take care and have a good one, okay? Goodbye, Mitts. Sadly, no shiny. I see a diamond sparkling on the bottom left corner of the stream. I gotta go through my watched list in a bit. Thank you for the nostalgia trip. Rest well and sleep well. Oh, thank you, Angel Lover. Sounds good. And yeah, I'll be doing that too. I think I'll watch a little bit of anime today, so it should be nice. Goodbye, Mitts. Take care, everyone. Thanks again, Butter. You too, Zoys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll message you sooner or later enough. You gotta keep an eye out for that. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, have a good day, Butter. Thanks for being so nice to me and the others. Thank you. Keep being awesome. You too, Foyer. Keep being awesome, and thanks for hanging out. And woo, enjoy the rest of your Jenks scheduled day, Butter. Fun stream, and we'll catch you next time. Sounds good, Banoffee. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a pleasure having you, and I hope you have a good one. And like I said, I'll figure out the Steam stuff today as well. Caroline, I hope everyone has a good rest of the day and night. You too, Caroline. Thank you so much for hanging out, and you have a good one, okay? I can't promise I'll be awake, Cat. Aw. Nexus, thank you so much for the $5 donation. That is so sweet. Thank you, Nexus. It might not be much, but I hope this can help with your collectible funds. Thank you for the stream, Butter. Oh, you always brighten my day. That is so sweet. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, Nexus. That's really, really sweet. That is way more than I would ever expect. So thank you, Nexus. That is so sweet. Thank you, W Nexus. Oh, that is really sweet. W's indeed. Thank you. Goodbye, Mitts. Saying plush takes a lot of space and gets into figs. That's fair. I just woke up. Oh, Chris, we're wrapping up the stream, but thank you for hanging out. You have a good one. Oh, Ubi, we're wrapping up the stream. No shiny today, but I hope you have a good one, and I hope the Duolingo was good. Wait, is it over? Bye, Ruby. Goodbye, Callie House. You have a good day too. Thank you for hanging out. If you have time, can you check out the drawing I made last night? Yes, if I get onto Discord, I totally will, which I should be getting onto today because I got to sort some stuff out. So yeah, we'll be good. It's not over. We're going to trap Butter in here after stream until chat tomorrow. Oh, Banoffee, it's just a chatting stream with the regular Regieleki on the screen. Goodbye, Banoffee. Goodbye, Mitz. Thank you so much, Butter. You help us so much. Have a good day and keep hydrating and eat well. Thank you, Foya, and same to you. Goodbye. I will. Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta wrap up the stream. Sorry, guys. Goodbye, Angel Lover. You take care and you have a good one. I always want to try to make sure I say goodbye to as many people as I can before I end the stream because I appreciate you all very, very much. So, thank you guys. And hey, I landed. I feel so bad. I'm about to wrap up this stream, but I do remember you. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Is that a new profile picture? I feel like it is. Of course, Butter. I'm always happy to support you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Nexus, and same to you. I really appreciate that so, so much. All right, guys. You're all amazing. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye! Bye, Banoffee. I see what you're trying to do. They're very cheeky. Goodbye, Cat. Goodbye, Mitz. Goodbye, Banoffee. Goodbye, Nexus. Goodbye, everybody. You're all amazing. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Prismatic Evolutions. So I'll have that video up then. Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.